Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, or good night if you're in the UK. Welcome to the Cranky Life program. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to start at 7 p.m., but I hate sticking to certain defined things sometimes. Human beings like to start things on the hour, half hour, on the 15 minutes. I'm trying to change that in some way, shape, or form. So don't mind me. Bless up, Drew Ross. Thanks for joining. So I decided, so Drew Ross, you're the first one here, me and you can't just talk, Drew Ross. Me and you can't just talk since you're the first one here. How are you doing today? Hope things are going well with you and the family. Today, a big day game, big day game. Defining moment. Like I said, D-Day. It's like when you go to, it was at Normandy, World War II. This is football war. And we have to ensure that we come out victorious today. We think about, we had so many 75% possession and we had so many shots on goal, 15 shots on goal and 7 on targets. No. We want outcome. You know what I'm pleased about, people? The likes exceed. No, it was just tied. So the waiting. I love when the likes exceed the people watching are here with me. No, you're not always the first one. Some people have come before, Drew Ross. Them are texts. I'm putting the information first. So always, a lot of times you are pretty close, but you're not always the first one. You're not 100% there. So I'm waiting for the starting lineup, people, from Simon or the media group to drop it. I know that the team is at Sabina Park, obviously. The game is in an hour's time, so they have to be there going to their walkthrough. But I'm actually looking forward to the game. Hopefully we're playing hopefully we dominate possession. I'm a possession person, as you know. Gotta have the ball to win the game, even though you can play counter-attacking football and still get outcome. But yeah, I think if you check stats historically, I think the team with the ball more often than not, if you take about probabilities and percentage, will be in a better position to win. So obviously you have to score goals. So yeah, hopefully we score some goals today. We get it done. We get it over with, and we're in a good place. We're in a good place. We need to win today. We have to win today. We have no choice. No choice at all, which is not a good place to be in, actually. You'd think that we'd be in a comfortable position. If you ask anyone, they probably would have said, yeah, Jamaica gonna walk this. It's Saint Vincent. And what we don't realize is that in today's environment, everybody is looking for talent. There's a war on talent. People are trying to find talent wherever they can. You hear me give some stats the other day with Morocco had 15 people in their team who they made the semifinal of the World Cup were born outside Morocco. Guyana, who beat Guatemala 3-1, when I looked at the numbers, had 15 players from overseas. I'm not sure if some were born in Guyana, but a lot of them are from England, actually, and probably in the lower leagues. We are fortunate that we have some players playing in some of the highest leagues. Yet they're still competing. And if you notice Guyana, even with their women's team, under 20 team, they're making progress. And they're recruiting real, real hard and bringing people in. And then Saint Vincent team, when I look at the composition of their team, I think they also had 15 players who playing overseas. Some may be playing in the lower leagues, but if you look at how Saint Vincent played, this is not a typical Saint Vincent team. I mean, they would play with energy and vigor, but they also have some technical ability, especially Anderson, who plays up front and who scored the goal. Ricardo says this will not be close. I think Jamaica will be more focused and purposeful in the approach. Jamaica 4, St. Vincent 0. Okay, confidence. Bless up, Ricardo. Thanks for being here. Ricardo, Jamaicans are a very confident bunch of people. So what do you know? People. We started off so well. When I first came in the first minute or so, and Drew Ross was the first one here, we had 8 people in the chat and 7 likes, and I was so pleased. And now the people coming in are exceeding the likes by a ton. So please, people, Hit the like when you come in. See, I'm all nice now. People aren't I nice nowadays? The old cranky is gone, right? It's the nice cranky here. So help me out now, man. Help me out now. You have to learn how to beg. Help me out. Hit the like button, man. I've been told that's algorithm thing, you know. I don't do these things. I've been told that's algorithm thing. Bless Conrad. Thanks for joining. Yeah, people, come on in and hit the like button and sit down and let's talk some football. I'm waiting for this team to drop. It should be dropping now. Yep, them drop it. So let's see here. Hey people, me pick the team now. Wait. Me pick the team, Mr. People. Me pick the team. Me type it in and put it up. Me pick the team, Mr. People. And them people that beat me, but my team me pick. Me pick the team. I'll put in the team, people. Put in the team. I mean, there's someone to get it before me, but I put the team. Me say what everyone may expect if you have. Me pick the team, people. Me pick the team. So the team is Blake, Lambakisa, King, Pinnock, Lati, Reed, Hayden, Bailey, Gray, Cephas, Brown. Me pick the team, tell the people. Me tell them pick the team. I'm going to go look on yesterday's show if me not pick the team. Or whenever me do it. Pick the team. Me put it up though. Hey, you know what something? Me start rate the coach. Because I tell you, pick. I tell the truth, people. I get the coach on better credit. I'm going to revisit how me beat the coach. People, are the team this? I try to put the team in my system, people, and show it my way. Yeah? Then I can put up my formation. What them have? I don't know what play the number 9 still, no? Who am I missing from this list? I was putting the team in. I had Blake, Lembakisa, Lati. Because I was saying, Lord just come in, so it's very hard to just put him in a team. So. Plus the coach now have the same thing, something that stay the same respect for him, I think. Bobby Reed. So yeah, Brown, Reed, Gray, Bailey. I mean somebody now. All right. Number 1, Blake. Number 2, Dexter. Number 6 is King. Number 5 is Pinnock. Right. Number 15 is Lati. I bet Lati I play left back too. Lati number 15. People talk about Roberto Carlos. Now not happen. Hayden is number 14. Oh, I have Cephas. Cephas there. What number is Cephas? Cephas is number 20. Give me a second, people. If it's me, I look down. I might try to look down on this. I pull up me and talk to. And we can show the team. Cephas, then Gray's 9, or should be 9. No, Gray have 12. Gray have 12. Yeah, Gray's 12. I'm not talking about Gray's 9. Shamar now is 9. Gray's 9. Bobby Reed, that's supposed to be 10. Yep. Brown is 21. Rotted. So this is the team, people. I said we can put it up on the board yourself. Big time, big time, big time, big time. Big time. See, team here, people. Let me say we can move this thing here and say we can spread it out so we can see it clear as day. You know what I do? I'm going to download it. So it's better that way because it's finalized. So we can just show it without all the other stuff that attached to it. Why isn't it downloading? Download that. Oh, no, I download coming on. I name a lineup. Okay. All right. So we're good here. Still ain't downloading. Excuse me, people. Me save it. So I'm gonna find it. I apologize. I'm gonna find it. Whenever I save it, I'm gonna find it and put it up. But yeah, what you guys think of the team? Tell me what you think of the team, people. Tell me what you think of, in the meantime, we can do this. Tell me what you think of the team. Do you like it? Is this a team you expected? Do you expect Brown to start over something there? Even though I don't think Nicholson has played well to start, but do you expected him to start over? So people me lose the lineup. All right, we have it now. Yeah, I have it. I put it up. Do you expect Brown to start over Nicholson. Really interesting, actually. You know, people, me need to move it around. I don't know why me put them in a. If I go back in, people, Lord help me. I was just putting the numbers in, and I realized I need to move the people around in the right places. So I have to take it back down. Not a good look. Not a good look. Not a good look, cranky. You have to redo the whole thing, people, because I saved it and I jumped out of it. So let me know if you let me know if you like this team. Let me know if you like this team, people. Do you like this team that the coach has picked? Is this the team you would have picked? Is this a team you would have picked? I'm having some issues here now, people. I'm gonna put up a. I've got to find what the hell I did with this thing. Is this the team you would have picked, people, or you'd have picked another team? Would you have picked another team? The lineup is out. I thought it was your team. No, it's not my team. The team when I pick the team the team what he should pick. He picked the right team. He picked the right team. You know what I do? Let me send the team to myself and then put it on the screen and then we can do something else more though. Forward. No, it's not. That's the team that I just told you is the team that the coach has picked. And let me know if you're happy with me. I'll post it. I was trying to set it up separately, but it ain't happening. All right. And post it up now. So this is the team that we have on. This is the team. So let me send it to it. So my job is that we can put in a better format. But this is the team, people. So you see Blake, Lembakisa, King, Pinnock, Latti, Reed, Hayden, Bailey, Gray, Cephas, Brown. No, I'm good. I'm not as bad as you think I am. I'm just maybe I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm not doing the best job, am I? Yesterday I crashed and burned. Look, I'm gonna crash and burn today again. But that's the team, people. The coach has made some big calls, you know. The coach bench. We can spread this out so you can see the sub. The coach, you can see it there. It's hard to see, but Nicholson's on the bench. Maggie, Davis, Cummins, Anglin, Phillips. Lowe is on the bench also, which is not shocking because he just came in, right? We should not be surprised that Lowe is on the bench at all. We should not be shocking. We should not be shocked, I should say, because he just came back, and you can't just put a player in who may have not played any football in a little while, who was out with some, I guess, personal situation, I guess. So I am not shocked that I am not shocked that he's not in the team at all. In fact, we probably should be shocked if he was in the team. So let me know if you like the team, people. Let me know if you like the team. What rating would you give this team? What ratings would you give this team, people? Do you think this team is a team we need to win? Do you think he picked the right team? Are you agreeing with the coach in terms of who he selected? Are you in agreement that King should retain his starting role, given that there's almost consensus that King didn't play well in the last game? Obviously, you don't want a player to be discouraged or not to get follow-up opportunities because he may have had one bad performance, but it wasn't a good display by him in that game. In fact, I heard somebody said the other day that he escorted Anderson to the goal when Anderson scored. Even though I think that's a little bit harsh, but he didn't do the best job in that situation at all. But we'll see what happens this time around. Now, what do you expect the setup to be? Because it's one thing to put 11 players on the field now. I assume, actually, you know what? We talked about that potent offense, We talked the last time about, I didn't say cranking up about football. Didn't we talk about the fact that he may go more offensive in this game? We talked about him going to go offensive, And that why I'm happy. I think he had to play Cephas, though. I think he had to play Cephas because he needs that offense. And Cephas is the only person who is running by people on a continuous basis. I'm trying to put in the thing here someplace else so I can have this done. So let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, for real. Yeah, man, you have to put in Cephas. If he didn't put in Cephas, there'd be a lot of, and we lose, there'd be a lot of uproar, right? There'd be a lot of uproar. People would be like, does he know what he's doing? So now he has Cephas in the team. Hopefully, Cephas produced today. Because Cephas get to the byline so often, and then we have no end product. Even though he created mayhem the last game. I don't think it would make any sense for him not to include Cephas in this game. So I'm glad he's in. And I'd love to see this young kid, Brown, because he looked lively the last time he played. He looked very lively. So hopefully Mr. Brown can show us what he's made of. I wonder if the coach, I guess the coach must have watched him in some games, right? We said the coach not doing his job, but now I would assume that Gray, I'm gonna try to set up the formation, that Gray is going to play the 10. Bobby Reed play a traditional 8. He didn't go back to where he normally plays, which is the CDM role. And Bailey obviously sit in normal position. Hopefully, that is what occurs. I'll take a picture of the team first. May I break it? May I chance the people? So if me lose it again, me know how to do it. Hopefully. Let me take off this and put on this. I think this is a better look. It's a better look, people. It's a better look. So this is the team. This is how I expect them to play, to line up. Yeah, so Sanjay is saying he's definitely going offensive. Is he going to play 2 10s with 1 6, or is Bobby? No, Bobby has to be the 8. Bobby has to be the 8. You can't just go all out offensively and then none on defense. So Bobby has to be the 8, people. People, we have 82 of you here. We have 39 people watching. 82 watching. We need more likes, people. We need more likes. Stop mize up the likes. We need more likes. What was? No, we didn't watch it. What are you guys talking about, Conrad? I missed something here. Dexter playing left. I think Lati can play left now. Lati played left already. If the coach have watched us previously, he realized that Lati played left against the USA. All right. So Christopher said, Cranky, I believe Cephas is a substitute player, similar to how Pep uses Doku a couple of times at City. No. Doku is a starter. Him not play 4-1-4. I mean, I think so. You need protection for your defense, and you also need somebody to go box to box. And Bobby always have the energy. Not the most creative player, but he has the energy and he has the leadership, because you need somebody in the midfield for direct traffic, you know. And Bobby does that. Signal says, big up Cranky. The team is not bad. I'm surprised by King starting, but you're right that Damien not starting may be due to his recent inactivity. King needs this game to recover mentally from last game. Yeah, what I need a game or not in a car. This is no time for pamper people now. But I will say this though, the coach likes King, right? And if people don't realize that, then you should. He likes King. Especially when he played him against the US and King didn't, even though the game was sort of out of reach, didn't do himself any harm at all. So he likes King. Knowledge man said, Bobby's in poor form. Yeah, but you can, your energy and your effort, you know, can help to compensate for sometimes what I would call poor offensive display, right? So if you're not moving the ball forward well, at a minimum, if you're working hard, you're cutting off balls, you're tackling, and you're giving the ball to the ball handlers, can I really see Bobby as a ball handler? Then you may be able to compensate for make-up from your offensive deficiency by playing well defensively. So I think Bobby can do that, compensate for that, actually. You know, the strange thing, people, Brazil playing Argentina today now. And it's not on any regular channel. Because I was going to have up both screens here watching, and it's not on any regular channel. It's on some VIX thing and some other thing. So it's interesting. So Bobby's in poor form. Yeah, well, hopefully Bobby form improve, you know. Did you say this is a solid team? 3-0 Jamaica tonight. Yeah, you know what's funny about the people? I have heard anybody say I like the team. Peter said I like the team. It means either Beta or Gray will play in the 10 role. Yeah, I think Gray should play the 10. I think Gray is a good passer between the lines. Plus, Gray is not the hardest worker defensively, so you can hide him in the 10 role. Easier to hide in the 10 role than on the wing, you know. So I think you can more hide him in the 10 role defensively and offensively, and he shoots with either foot. So he'll be facing goal on the half turn. He should be able to get off some shots, and he's a pretty accurate shooter. Obviously, the space is much tighter in the middle. But I think Brown's movement is probably going to be key tonight to create space for the offensive players. So he's gone very offensive, people. I like the team. I like the team. This is the team if I was picking the team, to be honest, this is the team I would have picked. This is the team I would have picked. I think I will go back and check last night what I did, but I'm not sure I had this team up there someplace. Same exact team. I know people were pushing back and forth when myself, unfortunately, we were talking about other players, but this is a team I expected him to pick. And I know I had this team someplace. I look for it. So I feel good that the coach is thinking along the lines that others may be thinking, that I think this is the best team. Nicholson's way out of form. You got to try something different. And Lowe just came back, even though he does follow the stat sheet when he plays. I have Pinnock and King in the wrong place, people, but I can't change it. Too late. I should have flipped them. With King on the right and Pinnock on the left, but leave it what it is, I've got to redo this. I mean, I want to do it again. But this is the team that we expect, and it should be a good game. It's a good team. It's a solid team. The most important thing, though, people, is that goal win matches. We have to have goals. Yeah, Lorenzo. It's the team I had up, because it's the team I expect. With Gray playing. Now, let me just say this. This is not the formation that he has, but this is the team. I don't know if this is the formation he's going to play, but it's the team that he has, right? I don't know if it's the formation he's going to play. I think my volume was low. But this is the team that I had up. But I don't know what formation he's played. If I was him, this is what I would play. A double pivot with 4 people just running wild up front. I think if he does this, we win the game. And win it convincingly. Now, as I was saying before, and I've said this yesterday and other days, which is this. Because I was a little bit surprised how well Saint Vincent did, given the history of Saint Vincent teams. And then I did some checking and realized that a number of Saint Vincent players play overseas. So they're going to be less intimidated. Because when you're local Caribbean and you play against Jamaica, a smaller island, you expect to get beaten. If you play ball overseas, you have more exposure. Probably less intimidated, even though some of the players they know from Jamaica are playing in the higher leagues. I got inside information. Yes, cranky brain. First of all, let me just say this. Ika Reeks, I did this yesterday. The information about the team don't come out until today. No, but not, you may get it earlier in the day now, but not come until today. So I did this yesterday, so I'm going to get inside information. Now, I am thinking the reason why I had my team up is because if you watch Brown in that game, Brown get the penalty from nothing enough people. They show us energy and enthusiasm and get the penalty from nothing. He fell, got up, and got fouled. And his movement was good. And he's very physical. You had to start Cephas. People, Cephas come in the game, and in 20 minutes, he did more than anybody else on the entire field, apart from Anderson from Saint Vincent. You had to start Cephas. And first of all, this coach is predictable, people. The coach predictable, you know. So here's why it's predictable. So the reason why I probably had King over Low is this, because first of all, a lot of coaches nowadays, and I saw Rudolph Speed did this, the person who does the interview, pre-game interview, or the day before the game, normally is playing. So if you bring King at the interview, then normally he might play King. Secondly, he keeps talking about how effective Cephas was. And if you're a coach and you're boots not play and you give him flowers, then you have to give him a start. So that was a thought process. And I see Lati play a left back. Now we'll see where the coach play Lati, but I see Lati play a left back against US. Lati was the best defender on the field when we played in Copa. Not saying Copa, in Nations League semi-final. Lati was the best defender. And Lati played defense in club team. So why not have him back in my team since Bell is out? And the other people didn't pick themselves. So the coach like Hayden, by the way. No matter how much people at Jamaica beat Hayden, coach like Hayden. Trust me. You can tell. If I take Hayden and make Hayden play the 8 versus the 6, that means I'm like Hayden. He move Hayden no time now. My position can him talk about the US game. Because the coach I use these games for informing Venus. So I'm saying to do more work. He said when Hayden set up Gray against the US, he's looking at how Hayden has played and how different players have played in different games. And that's helping him to determine how he should position the team. Dixon get about 15. We'll see. Why start King again? Because Lowe just came in. I mean, people, we only gave up one game now. We only gave up one goal, I should say. Sorry, not one game. So it's not like, even though they got chances in the game, so let's understand that it wasn't one chance they got. They got about 3 chances, and both were all from the right side. That's the one thing I need. So let me say this. If you're in the YouTube space or your traditional media and you watch this program, as I've said before, I'm not going back to the press conferences, right? That's a done deal. But you should ask the coach, when you watch the game, you should be analyzing, which is, where am I seeing vulnerabilities? And does the coach do in-game management, in-game changes, in-game assessment to determine how to address those situations where vulnerabilities are occurring and reoccurring? And is he a game manager? Because we're getting killed on the right side. Nothing comes to the left side. You may have to overcompensate or figure out a way to match that intensity on the right side and that skill set they provide on the right side. Or our right side, their left side. We have to figure that out. Because it's not okay to have them run wild and we not make no change to figure that out. So I think that's something that the people who are doing those media personnel who are in the room and are asking questions should consider these things, right? You should be looking at the game, assessing the game, and figuring out incisive questions or questions which are penetrative, which you believe that the fans want to know. I may not even fully want to thought about, but you bring it to their light because they haven't thought about it. And they may say, yeah, man, that makes sense. Yeah, Grima, people, Mr. said this about Grima, do I know? Grima don't have the best team, but Grima will win. You know, say Grima will win nowadays, you know. But the one thing Grima does really well is Grima start playing defense, right? Grima's all about defense first, and then everything else come after that. Defense and set play. Because I tell people, when I was in Dallas when they allow us to go in for the first 15 minutes of their practice, that set piece they score against the US, Grima practice it. They went on the right side, they throw the ball down to the byline that Arsenal try to do nowadays, with like Odegaard or Saka, where you run to the line because you can't offside on the throw, and then try to play the ball with the far post. And that's what Greg Lee scored. They practiced that. So Grima is a set piece baby and a defensive baby. Offensively, we struggle. I think this coach is more on the front foot, as you can see from his team, right? This team basically says, I'm going out to outscore you. Michael Woodburn says, Dixon will score off the bench tonight. Hey, I like Dixon, people. Let me just say this. I like Dixon. By the way, people, the likes are now less than half of those are in the chat. You hear me? I beg, I ask, I don't like beg. Please hit the like button. If you're here, please hit the like button. Even if you don't like buttons, because your finger hurt you when you hit it, just use a pencil. Use a pencil and hit the like button. You don't have to use your finger. You're not going to hurt yourself. Use a pencil and push the like. The thing where the thumb come up, if you don't know what it entails, even though you should, just push it, people. Push it. But we are 35 minutes away from game time. The game is being shown. The tragic thing about the game is that, let me just say this to Jamaica. Jamaica should not be playing football and these kind of games, and the game is not being shown free on, say, TVJ or CVM. That's not right, people. That's not right. Even if you have to buy the right second hand from CONCACAF or whoever you have to buy it from, come on, people, do better than that, man. Do better. Do better, man. Do better. You have to do better, people. You can't do them thing there. You have to do better. You have to look on, you can't get the game upon Disney Caribbean or some nonsense. A national team game. It's a national team game. Right? Sorry, people. Somebody have to link them back. So a lot of people calling for Dixon, you know. People are complaining that Dixon come all the way from England and give him 7, 5, 7, 10 minutes. Ravel come from farther than that and get none. Big up Fight Fan for TV Life. Thanks for joining. Fight Fan, as you come in, just hit the like button. Because some people don't like hit the like button. I don't know why. Hey, Ika Rich, you hit the like button, Rika Rich. Nigel, Conrad hit it. No, Drew Ross hit it before him come in. He hit it remotely. Michael Woodburn, no hit the like button. I call out name though. I didn't know if no hit it, just a call name. So do you guys love the team? You love the team? And people, we can't take calls, we can't take calls. Let me link up the phone. We can't take calls, people. We can't take calls. Let me say we can't run the media number. We take calls, people. We take calls before the game. 347-728-8625. Call in. We're live, Watchalong live. We're doing, Let me know if you like the team, if you like the setup, if you think this is the team, what the score you expect it to be. Are you pleased with the coach making these, what I'm going to call offensive changes? I think Aiden belongs in the 6 because Aiden doesn't turn the ball over a lot. And when you ask him to do too much mobile things, given his old lingering ACL, I think, and is more senior person in terms of age, I don't think that's the way to go. So I'm pleased that Aiden's back in the 6th position. Yes, a very attacking team, Eco, very attacking team. But we predict them thing in Eco. We think how the coach thinking. The coach is a front foot coach. Come to the old Manu system. Ferguson like team bully people. Bless up Ernest, great. Thanks for joining. Cuba's 1 cent off already. I'm going to get Trinidad the game. I thought the game was at, Trinidad, them games started an hour earlier now. Yeah, game started earlier. And Andre's at the game, Andre, I watch him son play. They cannot make the game free for now. Gary. Maybe that's a great point you're making, This is good. But no. You're probably right, because you're right. Because when Jamaica played, you hear Dennis brag about, I'm going to use the word brag, or indicated that they had over 100,000 people on the JFF live stream, which is a lot, actually. And he says it's more than the US had. DJ Fatal, good evening. What do you say?
Yeah, can't keep it myself. There, man. I like the lineup. I think you mentioned say kind of predictable, but I think it's more of the coach kind of, reassessing. You know what? We never got enough from the offense, and he saw what CFAS brings, and he feel like say with the offense we have, and with CFAS included, we can probably be more better finishing, or should I say finish tonight rather than how we played last time.
Yeah.
Separate and apart,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say separate and apart from that. I mean, I think the lineup is great. I think Brown, especially for Nicholas, like you mentioned, him offered more in those local minutes we saw, you know. And to be honest, you know, like you said, people are a bit hidden, but sometimes we just think Jamaicans will not understand the ball game. Sometimes we because our frustration and emotion tied to the team, we don't realize or analyze or rewatch the game without the emotions or understand how things are, the dynamics. He wasn't playing the six in the last game. If you watch it, technically he was all over the place like a box to box. But I think if he might play the six tonight, you will see more control of the back line, a little bit more sturdier, and give Bobby now that roaming box to box, probably midfield player.
Yeah.
If that's how the lineup is gonna be, you know what I mean? That's what I would expect.
It can't work any other way.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Now you're gonna see a better quality from him because really that's his spot.
Right.
And everybody knows sometimes when you're playing out of your position that you don't normally play, it throws you a little bit off. You might not be the best at it or whatever. So it works sometimes. If it's great, it works, but sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? So I just think we have to realize and be realistic. So listen, the Varela play his rightful position, but at the same time he didn't play bad. And you know, I mean, the whole team didn't look good. But I'm just saying, you know, it wasn't like him there make some bad plays when I said, boy, him just wasn't so in the game.
Right.
I've seen last.
Right.
But I think we need that offensive power because we notice they sit deep and we have to run at them. We have to keep them at bay, meaning spread their defense and basically try to get some one-on-one and make the offense express themselves. You know, you mentioned something about that right side, how they got 3 shots off on the right side. You have to remember, not you necessarily, but I'm saying the people have to remember, say, Bailey play on the right side. And between Bailey and Gray, no disrespect, they don't give much on the defense. So Lambekisa have clearly one of the best players for Saint Vincent play the 9 and 10 them kind of room on the right side. So it's going to be more of a challenge for the youth. I try to defend those players, especially if you might overlap and thing with Bailey. So, because again, Bailey not going to really come back. So if the coach start to build it, they must say, listen, drop back at least, you know what I mean, into the half line to help the pressure of the kid, Lambekisa, then that will help, especially when they are on the counter. So, you know, but I think this is a strong team. I may expect both 3 tonight, especially the fact that Cephas is in on the team. I think he will offer some more if he keep him head up and create some offense, take the shot when he can or when it's a good look. But if he can put in a couple squares, I think it will be effective. I'm not bank alone on him, but I think offensively we have enough weapon. We just need to be clinical. But like you said, we had good chances.
Yeah, no, totally agree with your comments, actually. If you think, all Cephas has to do is think about this. Gray should be on the top of the 18 or just in the 18 when he's going on the line. Brown should be going to the near post or making a run in the middle. Bailey should be at far post. That's how he has to set it up. And then he can either cut it back or go across for Brown. So he just has to make a good decision.
Yeah. And you know, so still, you know, they might be planning for Cephas, you know, because clearly when them see how when they take on them players one-on-one, they could probably try double team. So this is where the roaming person, like the number 10, when if most likely never feel and say, that's that great of a play, he needs to roam and help, meaning, you know, be that option available. Then we can make sure that we move, especially at the number 9, so that if Cephas get it and the double team will come, he can dish it out fast.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's hope Cephas play with him head, people. That's how people complain about him. Play them head.
That's what I'm gonna say. Is like if you play one of those effective games that we expecting from the potential you have,
yeah,
like we should win with about 2 easily. You know, I mean they could score, but at least we should get 3.
Yeah, well, we have a goal away goal now. People got to remember that it's about the away goal rule.
Yes.
So we have our goal away. So we start off in a positive situation, even though it was a tied game. What we need to do, if we shut them out, we win the game, right? If they don't score, we win the game. So things are in our favor. If they don't score, we win the game, regardless of what happened. If the game draws 0-0, we win. If we win 1-0, if we draw and it's not 1-1 or 2-2. If a 2-2 draw, we lose. So we can't afford to give up. We can't afford to give up goals.
And to be honest, I give the coach some credit before even the game start. I think this is a good step. Don't curl up in our shell or don't overthink the thing. Just say, yo, you know what, Jamaica, we're going to go all out attack and kill them. You understand? Yeah, I'm expecting he's probably thinking, listen, let's finish off this game with, power and pace and attack.
Yeah.
I think that's the motive he's going for. Like, listen, let's finish this team off. Yeah, they probably had courage at home, but guess what? They might come to Jamaica, make them feel uncomfortable. Now make them relax or feel like, say, all right, just sit back and try to nick one. No, we're go all out and make them know. So listen, we're trying killing her after that. So sometimes the offense is the best defense, But
man.
Respect it.
Yeah, please. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it, DJ.
Yeah, man.
So somebody was driving. What's his name? Tomlinson. Hey, Tomlinson. You can't drive and text in the Tomlinson. I mean, I understand you do it, He said, well, I haven't named the team, but see, I drive, so you can't see what you text. Now drive and text, my youth. So the team is Blake in goal, for those who are not watching me on the screen. Lati, Richard King, Ethan Pinnock, and Dexter Nambakisa. We haven't seen where they position, but I assume Lati going to play left back and Dexter right back. We have Bobby Reed and Isaac Aiden, who I think will play a double pivot, or Bobby may play box to back and Hayden play the 6. We have Demari Gray, Cephas, Bailey, and Brown, who came on the last game as a substitute and who got a penalty. He's starting instead of Nicholson. So the change from the last team is no McCullough, no Nicholson, replaced by Lati and Cephas. I think the coach's thought process is this. If you look at this team, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players who have played in the Premier League. Right? I don't have Limbakis get a game at Wolves at any point in time. I can't recall, but at a minimum, 5 players who have played at one point in time regular Premier League. Hayden played for Newcastle. Gray played for Leicester and he played for Newcastle. I'm sorry, for Everton. Bailey, as you know, is at Aston Villa. Pinnock, as you know, plays really, really well for Brentford. And then we have Bobby Reed, who's played for more than one team, right? He's at Fulham. He's not at Leicester. So I think he wants to get his players, who he may deem to be his best players, on the field. His experienced players on the field. That's a lot of pedigree, people. They may not be playing like it, but there's a lot of pedigree on the field. You have 5 players who have played in what I believe is the top league in the world at some point in their career and have done okay. Bailey did really well last year, struggled this year. Pinnock has done exceptionally well since being at Brentford. Gray played well at Leicester, played well at Everton until he got replaced by which the kid we're trying to get, Dwight McNeil. And Bobby Reed obviously has bounced around a little bit, but he's done okay. So we have players there who are very experienced, who have played at the highest level, who should know to manage game and be able to manage this young, aggressive team. Now, I'll say this. I think the officiating will be a factor tonight. Because Saint Vincent was very, very aggressive at home and got away with a lot. I don't think they'll get away with as much this time around. And I hope it's a different officiating team, because I didn't think that team did the best job. I don't know if he can explain it much better, but at least he has connectivity with them, right? He's coached at that level or similar level, and the players have played at that level, and the players around him. Blake has played at MLS forever and done really, really well. Lati plays in the Championship. Dexter was at Wolves for a while, bounced over a little bit. So Brown may be the only one there. Cephas is playing in the Turkish First Division. So Brown may be the only one who's had any experience on the field. But what he lacks in experience, he makes up in enthusiasm, in speed, and in ability. So you do have a team on the field, which I think give us the best chance to win. The only player I would say there who one may not expect is King versus Lowe. And I've said Lowe just came back from, let's say, a personal situation. So, and as I said before, I should flip King and Pinnock, because King was playing on the right side. But this is a good team. This is probably the best team they could put on the field, given facts and circumstances. And I expect this team to do well. Please hit the like button, people, in the chat. We have 149, 105 likes. Those numbers don't work. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And if your friends haven't subscribed, please have them do so. and come and join us so we can enjoy some football. The phone line is open, people. Can take a couple more calls. The game starts at probably 8:06 Eastern Standard Time. That's US Eastern Standard Time, 7:06 Jamaica time. So it should be an encounter, a good game. I'm trying to look up some scores here from other games, because I know my friend from Trinidad must be smiling because somebody tell me that they're down. Cuba is down a man already. And you go play away from home, you're down a man so quick. So Trinidad is leading by 1-0. Trinidad gone through, man. Isaiah scored in the 22nd minute. So Trinidad up 1-0. And Cuba is down a man. Doesn't look good for Cuba. They lost a player in the... Oh, you get a red card in the 4th minute, star. Somebody must get a breakaway. Trinidad, so Andre must be in Trinidad smiling because he went down to watch the game. Christopher Wisdom said, York screaming on the sideline, giving out instructions. I hope McLaren has a microphone to avoid losing his voice. You don't have to scream. If you give the instruction the right way and you set the team up the right way, you don't have to scream. You don't have to scream. Eagle Boy said, Clanky, we need to keep an eye on our bench. I strongly believe that the inclusion of assistant coach Paul Simpson during the last game was telling. I believe we are witnessing the ouster of Meron. Well, it's my understanding. I should be careful. No? My understanding that the coach wants his people in around the entirety of the team, not just assistant coaches. I have to say, no, I said too much more, but it's my understanding him a push to get theme people. So some people, may lose them job at some point. In fact, they might lose them job come World Cup time. Coach will push for certain things. So Eagle is a good observation. And if you notice, Eagle in that game, that assistant coach was up on the sideline. But he also has what's his name on there, used to play for England. The winger. His name is slipping me now. But he has him. I never see him get up and say anything. The assistant coach was getting up on the sideline, moving around. I'm trying to remember the name of the player who was ostracized by Talk Sports. He's black. I think he's probably Jamaican descent too. He's on the bench also. His name will come to me. But at the end of the day, it's a good team. I like it. People don't give the team a rating from 1 through 10. Sinclair, yes, Trevor Sinclair. Thank you, Cygnus Media. Trevor Sinclair. Trevor Sinclair is on the bench, but I don't see Trevor Sinclair getting up like this new coach is getting up and talking and being active. So I don't know if he doesn't feel comfortable doing it. So J. Ross said 8. Give me some ratings for the team, people. So your rating should be based on this. Not the quality of the players, but more around the best team you could have picked. So you're judging him based on the best team you could have picked. Ika Rick said 9. I'll put mine in that chat, but I'll put it in Big Ed said 9.5. I'll put in my score after I see about 10-15 score. I'll put in my score. I'll put my score in that chat. Big Ed said 9.5. J. Ross said 8. Ika Reed said 9. Any more scores, people? Please hit the like button when you come in. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And please share the channel. So people tell me, what are your thoughts on this? Because this is an interesting team, King Jason 9. Hey, Jamaicans love offense, though, Some people they love Grimmy football. That's a team that's too offensive for me. Jamaicans love offense. Juras says 6. Hey, Juras, it's too early for you drinking a Juras. Juras, tell me why you say 6. Tell me why you say 6. Let me start beat you. Tell me why you say 6. Christopher Wisdom says 7. Tell me why you say 6, Juras. Me want to know. Because it's too early for you to start drinking. I mean, you talk about white rum yesterday. Most white rum I drink too. And look how idiot juice I drink. Damon answer 9. So people, we just drop my score in that chat. We just drop my score, people, for the team. That's my score for the team. That's my score for the team and pick. You said before you score. But you still have Bowser? Nah, man, you can't play Bowser, man. Bowser, the man who touched about one time against, was it Ecuador in a Copa, Nah, man, you can't have Bowser in your team. Me get the team at 10 people. Not because I picked the team yesterday, But because when I look at the entirety of the team, right? Just think about the team here over your bench. Some people may say Bowser should stay in. Bowser has done nothing for him to stay in. Some may say Dixon, young, impressionable, still needs seasoning. You have your three best offensive players in Cephas, Gray, and Bailey. You have to get them on the field, some way, shape, or form. This is a do or die game. Let them run themselves out. You can make changes. Brown has shown he has athleticism, he has movement, and his last performance, even though it's a cameo, so he should be there. Hayden has to be a 6, and Bobby Reid is probably the most accomplished player on the field in terms of a Jamaica national team out there, in terms of how seasoned he is, his leadership qualities. One may say Pinnock is the best player on the field for Jamaica, but he has all those attributes that he brings, and you can see him out there and connect the midfield to the forward line and motivating everybody and putting in the work and being an example, right? In the defense, Latty has to play because Latty is a defender by trade, and Latty never has a bad game for Jamaica, even though people don't like Latty, same as a midfielder. But Latty not have a bad game. Not the best midfielder, don't progress the ball as well as he should, don't beat a man. Look on him stats them. Dexter played well last game, even though his right side is a challenge because of the pressure he gets and doesn't get enough help defensively. Pinnock had to start. The only one person here one could dispute would be King, given his last performance and his inexperience. But you can't bring in Luo, who not playing on ball, no one, and just arrive yesterday and put 19. That don't make no sense. All right? That don't make no sense. So, Jura says 8 only because of the squad. Yeah, the squad determines, or Dennis said 8, sorry, not Jura's. Yeah, the squad determines what you pick. You can't only pick what you have, you know. Maybe you have about 8 or 9 local players on the bench, you know. Each of them have had the experience or proven that they should be playing. So to me, this team is at 10 based on the availability of players. I don't see how you could put a bit better team. And as I said the other day when I was trying to explain what the team should be, offensively, you have 3 quality wingers for 2 positions, but you don't want to drop one of them. Now let's see if he plays Gray in the 10. He has to play Gray in the 10. There's not a place to play him. If Jamaica lose this game, all those rating numbers, Jamaica not lose. Jamaica not, trust me, Jamaica run. Saint Vincent, if you had a different game to them, I tell you. Different game. Our wingers will produce. Hopefully, Bailey can. Hey, people. I don't care. Maybe Bailey have late in the camera. Bailey more in the mistake. Can I stop beating? But people, I don't agree with Mr. Bailey has to. We just need Bailey if you have one outstanding game for Jamaica. One outstanding game. Just play outstanding game. And put in the effort. He might have some skill. Put in the effort. Let's have one outstanding game. If we lose this game, no, we can't cost the player then. We can't cost the coach. We can't cost the player then. We can't cost the coach. Coach pick the team I think you should pick. Good evening.
Good evening, Frankie. That's I just come in and turn on the thing and say that's the lineup that they're starting tonight.
Yes, that's the lineup.
That's your lineup. Oh, that's the lineup.
No, that's not my lineup, and that's the coach lineup. Well, it's my lineup, but it's also the coach lineup.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good lineup, man. That's an excellent lineup, brother.
I totally agree with you.
Excellent lineup. You know, if it the last time I watched it on Fox Sports 2, you know if that's it come from in the US again?
Yes, it's Fox Sports 2 tonight. They might show some funny thing on it now, as they normally some Formula One nonsense, but it's on Fox Sports 2 and it's coming on at the game should start at 8:06, but they should start the coverage about 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's just come in and turn on and see your thing, man, and see me think your lineup, a good lineup that man.
Well, it's also my lineup. I had this lineup yesterday. It's also my lineup. But the coach.
So you call the coach?
No. He followed me. He heard me talking about it. And just
yeah.
That's the best lineup you can pick. That's the best lineup you can pick.
It is the best lineup you can pick.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup.
Yeah,
real good. I don't see we losing with that lineup. If we lose with that lineup, man, you know what? No, if not, I don't see we losing with that lineup.
Well, if we lose with this lineup, then that's a life goal, right? It's just in the cards. But this is the best lineup, and hopefully they play up to their ability. and we can produce a win. Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
lineup.
because me that wonder about the youth from Hornet Gardens, Warner Brown. Me that wonder if him that got have the guts, if him that got the guts to start him, being that him's a local striker, if him that got have the guts to bench Shamar and start him.
Shamar had to be benched. Shamar had to be benched.
No, man, for real. No, I agree with that, but me that I was wondering if the coach would have the guts, because sometimes a lot of coaches don't want to do that. They want to live and die with the same people. So I thought he wouldn't change.
Yeah, look, I think the coach is an offensive-minded coach, you know. People don't seem to realize that, right? He's an offensive-minded coach. He wants to get his best players on the field. He also wants to make sure he's solid defensively. So you have to be very careful how you do it. But with this team, he has two very solid midfielders in Bobby Reed and Isaac Hayden can protect the back four. And him can run loose, him thoroughbreds them up front.
Exactly, because I always believe that Bobby Reed can play a box-to-box. They always playing wing and that stuff, but I always said this dude can play box-to-box.
Yeah.
So that's a good lineup, man. So when I just say because I've seen the lineup, I wasn't sure if it was yours or not. I'm gonna get some food together and get ready to watch this game, and I'm maybe gonna shout you about later. But big up and enough respect, yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. All right, bless. All right, people. No, I didn't threaten the coach. Me not communicate with the coach. You know, the coach not like me question them, so me stop engage the coach. Stop them press conference them. If you not answer my question, I can ask them like me. I talk to the wall. I talk to the wall thing. I'm impressed with the coach's decision. Not because I picked this team. I think I've said this, people. I you know what? I said this to Low about. I interviewed Low, a management channel, about 3 years ago. And I was saying to him that I thought Gray should play the 10. And he was saying, let's see if Gray played the 10 today. I'm not going to play the 10 or not, but he was saying him can't play like on the off turn. And I said, the way Gray play football, people, his passing between the lines is very, very good. Obviously, he needs some room for maneuver, but he also can evade people in tight spaces. So let's see if he play the 10 and how he plays it, because I think he'll do well in it. Good question. I don't get any information about the crowd, you know. I probably should text somebody, you know? Not text somebody and ask them. Hope for them to get back to me, because I'm probably busy right now, but somebody involved in the JFF, may I ask them, how is the crowd? So we can't find them number. Because, you know, champs just start, but champs in the prelim, you know. Champs in the prelim, shouldn't matter. Champs is in the prelim. You know what? Champs said me know nobody at the game. So we can have them send me information about the crowd. Yes, Dr. Dagan, the game is on Fox too. Yes, it's on Fox. And Dr. Dan, say come in, hit the like button, Dr. Dan. Okay, now some people can miser with them likes. As you come in, people hit the like button, It is not gonna hurt you, I promise you. Yeah, the game is on Fox too. The game should come on in about 8 minutes. If you just join us, we're here for the Watchalong for Jamaica versus Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. It is the last game of the 2-game series to determine who ends up in this year's Gold Cup in the summer. Jamaica and Saint Vincent tied 1-1 in the first leg that was played in Saint Vincent. Jamaica got bailed out by Saint Vincent defender, I must say it away, in a last-minute penalty scored by Leon Bailey. And now they have a chance to put the game away and go on to the Gold Cup. Last time we played in the Gold Cup, we were in the semi-final. People forget how dominant we were in the last Gold Cup, and we were very dominant, right? Played really well. Should have beaten the US. People want to say the US second team, no matter. Bailey missed a penalty twice. Kicked it, got saved, and then put it wide, which was hard to do. So Bailey have enough for them. If Bailey play for the next 10 years, he can't redeem some of the performances. But let's hope him come true tonight. It will go a long way. I think Nitro missed a number in the Jamaica score. Nitro, you mean 10-1 Nitro. And 10-1, you mean Nitro. Saint Vincent 1-0. No, it's a Jamaica score, man. Jamaica score. Even more penalties. They might get some penalties tonight, too. But 2 of them. Trust me. We hope we win the game, but they might get penalty, man. They might get penalty. So I got a text. This is not good, people. I got a text from the game. Say roughly about 2,000 people. Wow. Not good. So I'm going to go watch Messi play. Now I'm watching the national team play. And then I'm saying I'm Patriot. I did think that, man. 2,000 people? That is awful. Awful people. 2,000 people. That's not a lot. That looks like an empty stadium. We'll see when it come on the screen. But that's basically, okay. That's basically an empty stadium, people. 2,000. Jesus. Them not support the team at Jamaica. They support Messi, they not support the team. Can they not support Cavaliers? Can they cheer for Messi? Bailey plays better at Villa. Why is that, Icarix? Can you give a reason why, you think? Crowd coming from stadium. Okay. Well, yeah. So is Champs done at 8 p.m. tonight? Because I know it's like, is it the first day of Champs today or Tuesday? Or some decent times being run so far in the prelims. I wonder if the track faster. A new track, you know. Track probably fast and bounce, yeah. People feel like they don't run on cushion, so maybe they run faster. Because the whole track kind of hard on them foot. Even though the whole track was about 5 years old, wasn't that old? All right, people, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so also. We are here. We are 5 minutes away from game time to watch our beloved Reggae Boyz against Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, because his game time is at risk. Oh, you think say my play because my pressure? So here's another thing, people. Here's where it gets juicy and nice. Come summer, if we can get Greenwood for getting people and play, one of them three have to up on the bench, you know, and it may not be Cephas. In fact, maybe two up on the bench. It may not be Cephas. If you keep playing the way I'm playing. Because you know, say one side, the right side is Mason Greenwood. Unless the coach is put him up front. So Mason Greenwood is starting now, he barely sit down. So Bailey better get him game together. Let's see more playing with the other team. Because you can't guarantee a game to somebody who not produce. All right, Leon, get back to play his game. Now, let's see if he plays well. We want him to play well. We need him to play well. We can't have him a complete play so much game. And when I see one game where you say, boy, hey, you're exceptional. I digress here. Someone just text me something, people. Someone just text me something which I find interesting. This is not football. I have to read it out anyway because some of you live in the US. And even the ones who live in Jamaica, interesting in the US. It says Florida debates lifting some child labor laws to fill jobs vacated by undocumented immigrants. It's from CNN. Yeah, man. Run all the people them. We work on no one do. When not going on factory, when not doing on chicken thing, when not doing on farm working, but no one fire everybody else. So no eat. And I go on. No one get all documented alien who do the low paying job and make company make profit and slave labor. We're not talking about Cuban doctor slave labor. No, undocumented aliens at America have enough slave labor. But anyway, we won't get into that. We're talking about football tonight. But it's another topic to be addressed. And we'll do a show up and probably on that at some point. But nowadays, you have so much news. You can't, if you run a YouTube channel and you diversify your platform, you can't out on news, you know. So I'm seeing the stadium now. Apart from the main pavilion, nobody not there. Right? Because I'm like, cricket, somebody not parking us. The field look decent though. I'm seeing the players. I'm seeing Anderson leading out. So we have an all-male referee team, officiating team, which not to sound like a chauvinist, but I wasn't impressed with the last team, which was our female team in terms of those who participated in the game. The fourth official was a male. I think the females distinguished themselves in that game. I have to be honest. I said the players coming out. I can't hear the thing, people. I can't hear it. Because if I put it on, I'll be in trouble. So I can't hear it. I can only observe. So Dexter, pray as usual. Dexter's a very religious young man now. Interview Dexter, I tell you. One of the better interviews I've had. I interviewed my management channel. Kid is very balanced, very religious. Very impressed with him, actually. Very, very impressed. So Mr. Kavanagh says, let's go Jamaica, more pace with the passes, more speed on it. Now, man, let's get the ball to Cephas and run that box, man. That's how we play tonight. We gotta get the ball to Cephas and run that box, try to tap another goal. As a trap meet, you know, because Champs just start, you know. So a trap meet. Champs just start. Yeah, run 100 meters, we had to, in fact, not even 100, that's 60. Like you had to indoor. Ah, come on, Nitro. Come on, Nitro. We batter Cuba, just couldn't score. But Trinidad, I beat them away now, home and away. And Cuba's a harder game than this should be a harder game than this, but Cuba not important on players like how them people import players. So please hit the like button, people. Please hit the like button. It's not gonna hurt you. There are 46 people who have not hit the like button so far. For those who don't hit the like button, you don't feel guilty when I say hit the like button. You just ignore me. That you do. See, you say me nah, hit no like button. I don't care what I want to say. That must be it. I'm looking at Saint Vincent team. Some of them look like Vince. You can tell some people we're not from the Caribbean now overseas, you know. That may sound a bit weird, me saying that, but we can't tell some of them. We can't take the one who born overseas and say born in England. Then I get the Caribbean born son. Can I son of England, you know? The dead for sunshine in England. So you can't see the one who get burned by the sun and the one who didn't. The Jamaica flag waving in the wind. If you just joined us, we are here for the Watchalong. Saint Vincent and the Grenadines versus CFAS and the Reggae Boyz. Should be an interesting game. You know, like I don't say Messi and Inter Miami, I say CFAS and the Reggae Boyz. Hey, Eagle Republic, I hope you're right in that. You know, we need Mason. Hey, people, you put Mason in a squad, you know, a decent squad, you know. If you get a Louis Baker who can put the ball on the goal, because Louis Baker has about a 1 in 3 goal contribution throughout his entire career. Right? So Nelson's in town. Why Nelson no one come play? Nelson injured still, but I don't know why no one come play. Maybe come watch a team. And then probably have friend with Bailey and them people there. So. And he's at Fulham with Bobby Reid. Well, no, Bobby Reid's not at Fulham anymore, but he was at Fulham where Bobby Reid was actually. You can tell the man more Englishman than Saint Vincent team. And probably about 2 or 3 people who play ball at Saint Vincent and team. Whisper not up on the bench. Then Kavanagh, where there? Kavanagh, no put them things up, man. People beat you, man. Whisper not in that game. Whisper not come back from injury well yet. Dixon is there though. Dixon will get about 15. It cannot have to get given at the team end because he normally take off 3 at some point. But if Brown play good and Gray play good, it not make no change. It not make no change. It not make no change. I wonder if that'll change. So, this. So we have Bailey, Brown, Cephas, Gray, Hayden, Reed, Lambakisa, King, Lati. Now they have Lati on the right side versus the left side. No, Lati's on the side. Yeah. They have Lati on the right side, actually. They're all over the place. They have Bailey on the left side. I don't think that's... Let me see if I said it will work out. I don't see it that way, but we'll see what they have. Cephas going to be on the left. I see Anderson and the captains are spinning the toss. Henderson for Saint Vincent and Blake for Jamaica. The field does look good, Dr. Dan. Does look good. It's a cricket field, you know, so it have a bounce right, you know. Can't have the ball bounce up. If you play cricket, you know, so the ball, if it on the ground, you want it, don't bounce up too much. So it's a good thing. Let's hope Nelson will come join the party. Because if you have Nelson, then you have competition for places, you know. If you have Nelson and Greenwood, but we haven't heard anything about Nelson fighting for his papers. I haven't heard anything about Nelson. That's the one player I haven't heard about, actually. I've heard about about 6 or 7 players. I haven't heard Nelson's name, which is interesting. Maybe just like a Jamaica on vacation. So Lati at right back. Okay, I'm a little bit surprised he's not playing left back. So players are in the circle, doing their last minute, coming together. Come Jamaica. Put it early. I use smelling salt. Well, use what I can use. Hope it's not the other powder I use, but yeah. Well, let's see on the right side because we get so much pressure. I think Lati's a better defender than Lambakisa, actually. That's my view. I think Lambakisa is decent offensively now, but I think Lati's a better defender. So we'll see how that works. We need more people in stand up. Boy, this is not good. Not good. Sparse crowd. I don't think crowd like this encourages Greenwood or Nell to come play for me. You're not going to England game and see 2,000 people in stand. Bless, job bless. Thanks for joining. Hey, job bless. As you come in the chat, job bless and Eagle and others. Just hit the like button, people. I was told the algorithm is important to get people to watch the channel if you hit the like button. So hit the like button. We have 193 people. We have 140 likes. I mean, say over 200 people passed through already. So we need a like. Yeah. Their goalkeeper was good the last game, you know. Let's hope he's not as good in this game. I don't know who's that sitting in the stand, Granjero. I don't think I think Holgate's supposed to be having surgery, so I don't think he'd be in Jamaica. No, sir. I think he's supposed to have surgery. I'd be surprised if he's in Jamaica. Exactly, Granjero. I think Bailey's going to score tonight. That's my prediction. Bailey going to score tonight. Cephas have 2 assists. Gray going to score tonight. That's my predictions. You know something, people? You know something in life? People sometimes miss you. They're not talk about you when you're around, but when you're gone, they miss you, right? I think that's Lati, actually. I mean, I listen to some people in Jamaica. People talk about Lati. I know Lati put out energy and Lati do this. But when Lati was in the team, everybody said, don't forget Lati. Now, I would agree. I don't think Lati's a midfielder, but I think Lati contributes when he's on the field. Stadium kind of empty, though. Not a good look. Now, get ready to start, people. Games will start. 8:06 supposed to start right now. And they're off. Jamaica kicking off to Pinnock. He's going to go long. He goes to... Well, Lati's beside him. It's an interesting setup. Yeah, he's going long. Good control by Brown to Cephas, doing his thing, trying to go down the line. 2 men with him. Looking for a pass. Good pass into Gray. Gray go back to Cephas. Cephas looking to cross. Cross to the near post. Bad cross by Cephas. Got to do better, though. Come on, Cephas, man. Them cross that weak cross, man. We cross that Cephas. I think the ball probably went up for a corner, but Cephas has to do a better job of crossing that ball. You see Gray's movement at the ball, people. You see Gray's movement at the ball a while ago. How he found a space and Cephas played the ball between the man's leg. That's what you need to do up front. You need to move off the ball. Corner to Jamaica. We're in the first minute or second minute of play. Corner to be taken by Gray. Find Pinnock. Ball was just a little bit too high over Pinnock head now. That was close. Not a bad corner. And Saint Vincent trying to break out. Saint Vincent player dispossessed. Ball play up the field. Trying to find Brown. Saint Vincent coming forward. They look confident. Ball played out to Brown. Brown to Cephas. Cephas should go back to Lati. Lati looking for a pass. Goes back to Cephas. Good pass. Cephas now have time. 1-on-1 on the wing. They're trying to beat this man. Come on, get in the box, somebody. Run past him down the wing. Cephas trying to go far post. Trying to find Brown. Good attempt by Cephas. I think Brown probably should have darted to the left a little bit, actually. Give Cephas an angle, people. Give him an angle. So if Cephas getting enough touches early in the game, if I always say Graham Bailey should be at the bench, that not happen. You can't put 2 of your best players on the bench. No matter if they're out of form. I think Jamaica putting on a lot of pressure, actually. A lot of pressure early on Saint Vincent. We need an early goal, people. Let them come out more offensively, and then we can find their vulnerabilities and exploit them. Yeah, Lati's at left back, which I thought he should be. Jamaica coming forward. Lati with the ball, looking for a pass. Good pass by Lati into Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed plays it wide out to Lemba Kiza, going inside back to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed into Bailey. We're moving the ball really well, and Bailey tries some nonsense dribble thing and lose the ball. Lord. For him, just play the ball out wide back to Lembakis and might try some dribble thing, which is not warranted. Just play the football. It's simple. Play the football, simple. Jesus. Someone said the lights are better than the stadium. Yeah, it's a cricket place, you know. So yeah, the ball small. Ball into King. King plays it back to Pinnock. Pinnock to Hayden. Hayden plays it out to Lambakisa. Trying to come forward, looking for a pass. We need some movement. Play the ball into Bailey. Bailey going wide to Cephas. Cephas has his man one-on-one. Man is getting help. Trying to come forward. He has a pass inside. He waited too long to make the pass. Poor play by Cephas. Poor play by Cephas. Had the ball inside to pass it and didn't do it. Good ball by Lati inside to King. King back to Lati. Lati looking for a pass, plays it back to... We're playing the ball well on the ground, people. And Lati playing really well. Making passes between the line to find his man. King going over the top, trying to find Gray. And Gray's moving well, people. Gray beat his man, fouled, free kick to Jamaica. Gray's movement, I tell you, Gray night 10, people. Moving really, really well, finding space, looking between the line. Them should make Cephas a pass. Passing and Cephas thing. You need to just go past the defender and cross the ball. Cephas trying to make passes, which he's not anticipating the passing well. But I think what we're seeing so far, people, that's a bad foul, you know, people. It's a bad foul. Saint Vincent being very physical with us. Then we start complaining to the ref. McLaren have him on him out, probably nervous. Yeah, Cephas will make some really bad passes. We don't need Cephas to make a pass. We just want him run on the wing and cross the ball. He might make some bad passes so far, actually. And he's getting movement to allow him. He can make the pass quicker. The first time, a while ago, he had the ball to pass to Gray. Play it one time early. Don't wait. Only wait if you wait if you go dribble. Bailey's going to take the free kick on the left side, deep in the Saint Vincent area. If you just join us, we're in a 6-minute play. Jamaica has been on top so far, dominating possession. Argument between Hayden and the Saint Vincent defender. Ref is pointing like he want to send somebody out of the field. You know what? Come Bailey, put it on Pinnock head. Pinnock need to roll off on the far post. Bailey with the cross. I have no idea what he did a while ago. Like, what were you trying to do? There should be a throwing by Pinnock actually for the long throw. What was Bailey trying to do, people? I have no idea what he was doing. Yeah, big defender in a box like Pinnock. Pinnock's going to try to throw it in the box. Let's make sure we balance defensive. We have 5 players in the box. Or, yeah, at least we have a couple of defenders back. Pinnock with the shorter throw, not the longest throw. Dexter with the ball. Going wide. Good ball by Dexter. King tried a one-time pass. Doesn't work. Foul against King. Trying a one-time pass. That's a good idea by King, actually, but he had to play it in the ear somewhat, not low as he did. I have no idea what Bailey was doing in Granjera. Don't ask me. Like he was trying to score, actually. I think that King should have took that ball down, though. I don't think he needed that. The one-time pass wasn't there. He should have took the ball down. Jamaica dominating possession so far, actually. Ball played out by Latipo there for throwing to Saint Vincent. Hey, Cephas, everybody at coffee, Cephas, if you play, you get a chance. Play smarter. Play smarter. You're not playing smart so far. Thrown by Saint Vincent down the line. Headed up by Latipo there. Headed over by Dexter Dapp. Cephas almost won the ball a while ago. Oh, good play by number 19. Looked like Brown hurt himself. Saint Vincent coming forward, trying to go long. Headed up by Dexter. Ball back to Saint Vincent. Anderson trying to roll. Lambakisa trying to run down the line against him. Lambakisa won the ball and it gone off a corner. Oh, foul against Lambakisa, it looks like. Because Anderson is complaining. Yeah, I can't disagree with Christopher Winsome. I don't think he plays with the same sense of urgency. Not urgency, but you know, you have to go have fear because you think he may lose the game. I think he's thinking game sure. So him, you know, I would say as a respecting Wisdom, as a respecting. Yeah, well, we want a ref who's gonna have some discipline because the last referee for the last game didn't. Jamaica coming forward, Pinnock with the ball, looking for a pass, goes out to Lati, Lati back to Pinnock. Pinnock looking to go along, goes back to Blake. Don't give Blake the ball in a star. Not trust Blake down there now. With him feet, you know. Jamaica playing the ball out well. Dexter coming forward, has some room to run. Bailey going wide on the wing. Dexter plays it ball out to Bailey. Bailey back to Dexter. Dexter coming forward. What a horrible pass. That's an easy. What was that? Bailey had an easy 1-2 to play and play the ball out of bounds. Jesus. I was hoping to have a good game tonight, but he's playing like he normally plays. Crap. Yeah, he's playing like he normally plays. It's an easy 1-2 to play. Dexter is what the defender is committed. You roll the ball on the line. Dexter is in, basically. He has options to play the ball. You kick the ball out of bounds. Jesus. I don't want to be overreact too much what's happening, but he's got to be better. He's got to be better. He's got to be better. Seriously. We're now going to the 10th minute of play. That number 9 for Saint Vincent is a good player. I watched him in the first game. He's a good player. Very, very quick, very, very physical. Dexter got to watch him. And Bailey didn't give Dexter no help either, you know. Bailey didn't give Dexter no help. That's why Dexter struggles sometimes. Now give him no help. Saint Vincent with the ball deep in the air trying to cross. Jamaica got to be careful. A bad tackle referee. That's a yellow card referee. That's what St. Vincent players been doing, you know. That's a bad tackle, actually. That's a bad tackle. That's not a good tackle. Player's still down and look like he's hurt. That must be Dexter. That's not a good. Not Dexter. I don't know who got hurt, but it's Bailey actually. Oh, that's a bad tackle. He just ran into him. He just ran and took him out. That's not a good tackle. That's not a good tackle at all. They have been told to be physical with Jamaica, people. I'm telling you. They have been told to be physical with Jamaica. And they did in the first game, and we have a better officiating crew. It's going to be a different game. I would attack him now, people. Him on a yellow, attack him. And he's acting, you know, like he didn't do anything. That's not a good tackle. Not a good tackle at all. I see Blake is talking to his defenders and saying they got to do better. Yeah, Bailey looks ginger. Well, warm up somebody. Now, who would come on? It would have to be Dixon, I would think. It would have to be Dixon. Give that another winger. That was not a good tackle, actually. He just ran into him. He was not playing the ball. He was just being physical. I see the marching band is there. That must be Kyle's band. Pinnock with the ball coming forward. Play the ball out to Lati. Lati plays the ball up to Cephas. Cephas holding off his man. Cephas coming forward. Plays the bad decision by Cephas. Bad decision by Cephas. Bad decision by Cephas. Referee call a handball. It says it's not a foul. That looked like a foul against Jamaica to me. That looked like a foul. Cephas got to pass better though. Cephas passing has been poor so far. The referee called it the wrong way though. He was calling in a foul against Jamaica. Cephas passing has been poor throughout this game, people. Real poor. I think he probably passed 5 ball and 4 of them a turnover. I've been calling for Cephas, but Cephas, I don't know my youth. If we just pass the ball and run on the wing. So they ban too much. Oh, that was close. The defense was slow, people. That was a chance to Saint Vincent to number 16. He's got to do better with that. That was close. Because there was no offside. Yeah, that was close. Pinnock with the ball coming forward, looking for a pass. Goes across to King. King goes long, trying to find Bailey. Bailey shield his man. Good job by Bailey, looking for a pass. Plays it to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed to Hayden. Hayden to Lati. Lati can go back to Pinnock. Lati should have gone to Pinnock. Should have turned and go back to Pinnock, trying to go down the ring to Cephas. St. Vincent is very energetic, though, people. Very aggressive, very energetic. Play with a lot of heart. Hayden back to Pinnock. Pinnock, real good pass. Bad decision by Pinnock. St. Vincent's away. That was close. St. Vincent's still away. Where the passing from the back has been not being good, people. St. Vincent is away. That's dangerous. Trying to pass it from the back is not going. They just have to go long, people. Trying to pass. Jamaica coming back. Oh, good defending by the Vincentians. Blake trying to go long, trying to catch him off guard, but the game is getting closer. St. Vincent is not coming into the game, and they're getting chances. Passing up from the back is not really working well. They're pressuring us. They're much more physical than us, and they're more athletic than we are. Yeah, they could have scored a while ago. You know, that ball that was passed, if you pass it better, the man is in on goal. Playing up from the back has to be better, people. We're trying to play from the back, but it's not working. Go over the top. This game won't be as easy as we think. This 4-5 prediction don't look like it. St. Vincent is now into the game, you know. They're trying to play out from the back also. And they're playing better now. They're very comfortable on the ball, actually. Yeah, they have more energy than us, and they're playing confident. Look, they're just playing the ball around us now. They're playing the ball around us now. It's not looking good, people. Not in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Cephas with the ball inside to Gray. Gray to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed looking for a pass. Turning really well. Again, turning. Going to King. St. Vincent backing off, giving us room. King back to Reed. Reed could have gone inside to Hayden. Good move by King, looking for a pass. Play the ball inside to Gray. Gray, good turn. Shield his man really well, beat his man really well, and got fouled. Referee said no. That was a foul, and then the referee blocked Hayden from getting to the ball. Good ball out by Pinnock. Cephas has a chance to go to his man, but turn back. And Cephas trying to run around him, and he blocks Cephas off. Bad move by Cephas. That beat was never there. Cephas having a horrible game so far, people. Sorry. Poor. You can't play so well the last game, and in this game you try to do things which are not there. But just there's no place to beat the man. Just lay off the ball and go back feet now. It's not that complex. Jesus. See if I plays like a man who's on the bench. St. Vincent playing much more confident and playing through us, actually. They're moving off the ball well. We're open. They're getting behind us. We're open. Man was offside, but We can see Saint Vincent is now in the game, people. It's a different game. It's a different game, people. Cephas is playing horrible. Not doing anything out there. Gray looks good, by the way. So far, Gray looks good. That was a foul on Gray, and the ref didn't call it. Look at the man coming from behind, push him all over. How come the ref don't call it for a foul? Where them get them idiot ref from? What? That's not a foul. He pushed the man over and you're saying it's not a foul? That's horrible. Jamaica coming forward. Foul on Cephas. Cephas, yeah, come like you play both in my youth. Both you play. Foul on Gray, I should say, not Cephas. We need to get Brown in the game also. Cephas not playing for no fans. He not playing for nobody. Not playing nonsense. He's had a horrible game so far. Horrible. We need the big players to step up. Gray looks really well. Looks enthused, but have to get more from the forward line. Them. And they're getting Saint Vincent in the game. Dexter ball trying to play the ball over. Ball going to Brown to good ball by Dexter into Hayden. Hayden back to King. King should just go. If you're not looking for a pass, go to Hayden. Hayden back to. Trying to play the ball, trying to control the game, but as some people say, sometimes we need to go faster. Their defense is really good, actually. They're forcing us to go over the top. Bailey with the ball. Trying to Bailey. Bailey and Cephas play both people. Both of them play. Two of them play both. Foul against Saint Vincent, Jamaica coming forward. Bailey with a brilliant turn. Then lost his footing, but got called for a foul. Bailey, come off I feel, Bailey. Come off I feel. Yeah, get me upset now. You play pure nonsense. While you get the ball, you're turning in a nothing. Just every ball you touch is a turnover. It's annoying to watch. Yeah, Cephas not having a good game. His decision making is poor, as we all know. Yeah, they're much more composed people. It's going to be a much more difficult game than we thought. Much more difficult game than we thought. Bobby Reed fighting really hard. Saint Vincent trying to come long. Ball should be got by, but just Bailey and Cephas is not helping the cause. And Brown now getting no service. Bailey and Cephas are not helping the cause. They're getting the ball in good position. They're not doing anything with it. Just giving the ball to the opponent. I think the midfield has been fine. The midfield has been fine. Dexter trying to go over the top. It's a force by Dexter. Come on, Dexter. You got to play the ball where it goes between the defense and the goalkeeper so you have a chance to get it. Brown getting no service. You want to hear Maverick tomorrow? Maverick an idiot. That's the Maverick and nonsense. Maverick and him pass them up pure mad people. None of them talk about. They think they're the football gurus and they don't know what to talk about. I don't talk about a local player. The same local player and come on the field and do none. Bobby Reed and Hayden are playing well. The problem is not the midfield. The problem is the wingers. Gray playing well. Brown not getting any service. The midfield playing well. Midfield moving the ball up the field. We need Gray to come out a bit deeper to get help out in midfield. Come on, play like him forward. King coming forward. King good ball into Gray. Gray turns. Play the ball out to Cephas. Cephas just go to the goal now. Take too long, Cephas. Play the ball wide to Dexter now. Cephas tries some idiot shot. Dexter run wide. Latty run wide. Play the ball to Latty down the line now. Then the defense have to shift and then can cross the ball. Why you try? I don't know if you're trying to shot or a cross. Has Cephas made a pass? His teammate yet? He has the ball on the right. Latty run. I'm down the line. Play Latty in. You're playing like you have no goddamn football brain. Jesus Lord. You just substantiating what people think. He can't make a pass to nobody but to the opposition for the entire game so far. Jesus Lord. This is a hard watch. Cephas has done in the entire league, every ball Cephas get, he gives to the opponent. Every single ball. It is awful the way he playing. Him and Bailey no different. And this Bailey will make 1 and 2 touch him teammate. Every ball Cephas getting kick it with. And a lot of time him have time too. Jesus. You can hear my frustration, people. This is, you can't play so well the last game. You have pressure the defense, and in this game you're playing a bunch of nonsense. Saint Vincent the ball in the corner trying to come out. Jamaica won it back. Bailey beat his man. Kick it over the top. Bailey kick the ball over the top now. Bailey. Try to boot out the ball now. Jesus, boy. Bailey won the ball back. Gray back to Lambakiza. Lambakiza, good ball inside to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed coming forward, has space. He's going to go long to Bailey. Bailey has the ball wide, and this man, defender won the ball back, played out for throwing. Should get a long throw from Pinnock for Jamaica. Bobby Reed and Hayden are playing really well in the midfield. Our problems are the two wingers. They have been beyond atrocious. Fans are very unhappy. You can see the fans unhappy. Throwing to Pinnock. We're in the 25th minute, people. And Jamaica is not. We're doing well in the midfield. But in the final third, we're not doing well. Good throwing by Pinnock over the top. Ball headed out. Played in by Lati, but safe for the Saint Vincent. They're trying to attack us. Good run by Lati. Lati won the ball. Ball back to King. King trying to find. Good try by King. Trying to find his man over the top. Back ball to Cephas. Cephas try to find a man. Cephas trying to go far post. Not the best cross, but it's a good attempt. Very good tackle there by Bobby Reed. Ball won by Brown. Brown looking to beat his man. Brown crosses. That was a miss by Gray. Oh, my Lord. That was a horrible miss by Gray. Damn, he has to put that away. Really good play by Brown. Gray has to score that. I'm not sure. The ball looked like hit on his toe or something. Cross come in, and I have no idea what Gray was doing. What a miss. We got to get Brown on the ball more, though. That was a good attempt right there. Really good tackle there by Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed playing really well in the midfield. As I said, Bobby put in the energy. Ball over top by Saint Vincent, headed up by Jamaica. Bobby Reed wins the ball, coming forward, trying to play the ball over to Brown. Brown got to run his man. Brown has the ball in the box, tries a shot. Goal! Goal by Brown. Brilliant shot. He has looked good, people. He hasn't been getting the service. Brilliant goal by Brown. Ward off his man. Right foot shot in the corner. Brilliant, brilliant goal. He has looked good, people. He just tried to set up Gray with a goal. Gray missed it, and then he put the ball in the net. Brilliant by Brown. Brilliant. Coach plays justify. Good ball played over by what was that? Bobby to Brown. Brown got rid of his man, looked up, and just put his laces through it. He walled off the tackle and put his laces through it. Brown, that may be a contract in my youth. So you get a contract in it. And Fox too. Keeper had no chance. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Jamaica has been the better team. The midfield has been good, people. The midfield has been very good. And I like Brown's movement. A lot of energy, a lot of force, playing physical. People, we don't need no JPL ball, I think, people. We're not having no JPL versus overseas. Come on, people. We're done with them nonsense there. We're talking about the midfield then, because the midfield are overseas midfield. Right? Gray, Hayden, and Bobby Reed are overseas. Let's do with the overseas thing. We're not doing no overseas tonight, people. We're not put on no overseas comment, because you're not too divisive with them thing there. We're not care for no one vex. We're not on local baller, what overseas baller. Them are Jamaican, or Jamaican score, or Jamaican set up the goal. Okay? That's the JPL thing. Saint Vincent coming forward. Pinnock win the ball, trying to play it out. Good fight by Gray. Pressure by Jamaica. Saint Vincent coming forward, working really hard, trying to go behind. Foul against Hayden. Free kick to Saint Vincent. People, we're not on JPL versus no overseas people. We are talking about just footballers. Pure football we are dealing with. We are one Jamaica. We don't know diaspora. We don't know local. We don't know alien. We are one Jamaica. We don't need divisiveness. Brown, brilliant goal, Brown. So Jamaica up 1-0. Free kick deep to Saint Vincent. Saint Vincent going to have to play harder than people and take more risk. We'll have more chance. They had a chance and a header before, so let's make sure we can. It's another good cross, Oh, that was close. That was close, actually. We got to do a better job in the box. We have to do a better job in the box, people. I noticed that we're struggling on set pieces. What they're doing is they're doing what Arsenal do. They load up the far post and then head the ball back in the middle. We have to do a better job. Bobby Reed, a good ball into Bailey. Bailey trying to find Brown. Brown is now behind the defense. Brown trying to find the keeper. Good attempt by Brown. Really good attempt. Trying to get over the keeper's head. Not a bad idea by Brown. Brown look good, people. Really good pass by Bailey trying to find him, but got to have more height, Bailey. And he's trying to go over the keeper's head. Maybe he could have had more composure, but kid has energy. Kids look good. Quick. Have skill. Yeah, they have had some chances, especially the headers. We got to do a better job than that. Well, they have had two. We have had two, right? They had two headers, and we have the one that Gray. Our chances have been easier, actually. Yes, Grangier, I would agree. You know what he's doing? He's running off the ball well. He's running off the ball well, actually. I noticed that. He's moving off the ball is good. So then the defenders have to move, which is what Nicholson wasn't doing. So far, if I was to analyze the game, Jamaica's had the better of play. The midfield has been very, very good. We have had room to maneuver. We have a better referee, so less physicality by Saint Vincent. Our wingers have to be better, though. Bailey and Cephas have not been great. Defensively, we have been good, but not on set pieces. But I like how Gray is playing in the midfield. And I like how Hayden and Bobby Reed are playing. And I love how Brown is playing. Brown has physicality, speed, and look like he has skill too. He has done really well so far. Not because he scored a goal, but his movement, as I was saying earlier in the game, he wasn't getting the service. Yeah, I forget people service, and I can't say them can do, He wasn't getting the service. We're in the 31st minute of play. We probably have about 2 or 3 minutes of extra time. Jamaica leading Saint Vincent by 1-0. Look like Bailey has changed wing, Like he's on the left now. Bailey with the ball, and he control the ball out of bounds. Lord. Jesus. What? People may seem like I'm harsh against Bailey, but man, not come off him. Look like Cephas is proving his detractors right, people. Look like he's proving his detractors right. Come on, Latin. Don't get none of them thing. You lead Latin. Nobody with the thing. Number 9, physical, Number 9, Saint Vincent is a physical player. Don't get into anything with him. Come Jamaica, mark out the throw. Let them throwing the ball easy. Ball headed up by Pinnock. Headed back by Saint Vincent. Trying to control it. Lati playing the ball forward. Not a butt up and catch so far. Okay, offset against Saint Vincent. I think Hayden has been very good. I say people, when people cuss Hayden, go read the stats, people. I need people like idiot Maverick and people that cuss people like Hayden. Then now look on the stats. Then now look on the game. All them look on is people who do some progressive thing. Something have to look on the entirety of the game. I think the midfield with Bobby, Hayden, this must be the midfield from now on, at least until we get some more reinforcement, because I think they have played really well. Jamaica trying to play out from the back. King with the ball looking for a pass. King with a good ball inside to Bobby Reed. Good ball into Gray. Gray looking for pass, turns. Plays the ball out to Lati. Lati coming forward. Looking for a pass. Don't have one. Goes back to Hayden. Hayden to Pinnock. Pinnock back to Lati. Lati to Hayden. Hayden trying to go over the top. Really good ball by Hayden. But Bailey couldn't get to it. Bailey trying to pressure his man. Bailey won the ball back. Looking for a pass. Jesus, Lord have mercy. What is Bailey doing out there? Seriously, people. That's an easy pass ball to be passed in the box. What is he doing? He just turned the ball over a while ago. Easy. He might have to win the ball on the edge of the box. Really good defensive play. He just give the ball to the opposition. You can't be this. If I'm a coach, I change both wingers for the second half. I don't care who I put on. They got to be better. Jesus. Maverick not follow football. Maverick just like talk with him posse. So I him do a talk with him posse. No, not about football. Yes, King looking really good, by the way. King is good on the ball, you know. The question I've always asked, is King a good defender? I don't know. I'll admit, I don't know if King is a good defender. Hey, me say Lati. Lati, a warrior number people. I tell people, Lati, because number 9 is a dangerous player now. Lati are physical with him. Lati play physical. Barely nervous. You can't play Champions League football and play football for so long for you about 15, 16, 17, but you're nervous. Nonsense that. He's just not playing well. You're not doing no nervous. He's not playing well. Jamaica going long by Pinnock, trying to go over the top to find Brown. Brown trying to come in. Brown has the ball, edge of the box, looking for a pass. Good ball into Gray. Gray back to Bailey. Bailey trying to go far pass. Good cross by Bailey to Bobby Reed. Oh, Bobby Reed has to go back to Cephas. Bad decision, Bobby Reed. And you realize afterward, he has to head the ball back to Cephas. That should be a goal, people. Bobby Reed made a bad decision. That ball has to go back to Cephas in the box. Bobby Reed playing hard defense, people. Playing hard. He's been very physical with Saint Vincent's. Bless up, Sir John Frederick. Thanks for being here. You guys giving us a hard time, Frederick. We can't afford to make World Cup, you know. Sorry, it's going to be at your expense, but we have to have it that way. Jamaica playing more confident now, people. Especially King. King is really into his element now. Playing the ball on the ground and playing out. King trying to go over the top. Ball is blocked. Trying to win the ball back. Does so really well. Jamaica coming forward. Referee didn't call a foul. Good turn by Hayden. Hayden back to Dexter. Dexter plays it back to goalkeeper. Should go out to Pinnock quickly. Come on, give Pinnock the ball. Blake, what are you doing? The man decided, give him the ball. Take too long. Pinnock with the ball, looking for a pass. He has Lati to his left. He's going to go back to his keeper. Good pass by Blake out to Pinnock. Jamaica trying to pull Saint Vincent forward and then try to probably go between the lines or go over the top, people. Good ball by the midfield is playing really well. Good ball by King, looking for a pass. King with a good pass into Gray. Gray has room, coming forward. Play the ball into Bailey. Bailey has time. She just go down the wing and go far post. Go down the wing and go far post. Go down the wing and go far post. Jesus, him stop the ball. Good ball over and kick the ball out of bounds. Jesus. But if I'm glad tell me I coach a team. Yeah, I'm still saying I don't know about King as a defender, but he's good on the ball. Yeah, Bailey has been a boaty. Bailey and Cephas have played boaty. They both have been horrible. Not bad, horrible. Horrible. I must say though, the rest of the players are playing well. Apart from those two, the rest of them are playing well. Those two have been really poor. Everybody else having a very good game. I hear King Robertson. King's a good defender. Dex out the ball, looking for a pass, trying to go over the top, trying to find Bailey, keep the defender. Balls clipped up in the air and back to the keeper. Watching the game on Fox 2 in the US, if you're in the Caribbean, it's on Disney Caribbean. Because it's in CONCACAF, if you have a VPN, you can watch it on YouTube, CONCACAF YouTube channel. but you have to have a VPN, which is outside the Americas. Brown coming forward. Brown not getting enough touches, people. Brown have the ball on the sideline, looking to beat his man. Brown needs to get more touches. Brown has to get more touches. Ricardo Barnes is not good to be drinking this early in the evening. It's only 8:44, Ricardo Barnes. Stop drinking. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look on you. Bailey with the ball to Gray. Gray 1-2. Gray good 1-2. Looking for a shot. The shot wasn't there though. Gray. The shot wasn't there. Good fight by Dexter. Saint Vincent coming forward. They're not breaking away. Good tuck. Good fall by Hayden. Yellow card to Hayden. You know what's coming. He had no choice. You know, if you start to stop the play, and that's not a good thing because we can't afford to have Hayden have a yellow, people. Not a good thing. It's a bad turnover a while ago. Gray didn't shot. Was a bad decision by Gray. The shot was never on. Yeah, Hayden fouled him to stop the play. Not a good thing because then he has a yellow card and he's in a CDM role. That's not a good place to get a yellow card, people. And he's playing so well. It's not a good yellow card. It's a dangerous yellow card, frankly. Brown is down. Looks like he's hurt. Has some instep or some problem or shin problem. He's been playing well. He's not getting enough service, though. If you just join us, we are in the 40th minute of play. I see Nicholson and Lowe and Dixon warming up. We're in the 40th minute of play. Jamaica Saint Vincent. Jamaica up by 1-0. Goal scored by Brown. A brilliant goal off a feed from Bobby Reed. He eluded his man and put it in the left corner out of keeper's reach. I would say the team is playing well. All right? Probably need to do them in the final third, but my wingers are killing me. They're the ones who are stopping almost every single play. It's not Saint Vincent, you know. It's our wingers. Bailey making bad pass. Cephas in the final third. Bailey and Cephas have been beyond atrocious. If I was grading right now, they're in the negative territory. Seriously. Both Bailey and Cephas have been poor. Gray has been good. Brown has been very good. The midfield has been good. The defenders have been good. But you can't keep turning the ball over in the final third when you have the ball in your position and you don't even have that much pressure. The decision making in the final third has been atrocious by my wingers, or by our wingers. Yeah, I don't know if he's a teenager, but Ricardo Barnes is not a good thing. Not because somebody played in the Champions League, you think they're the best ball ever. They may have the most accolades. They may play at the highest level, but their play has not been reflective of their pedigree. Saint Vincent trying to play the ball now. Coming forward. Bailey trying to play the ball over. Ball back to Blake. Blake's going to go long. Too flat though, Blake. The ball out to Cephas. Ball played up by the defender. I think maybe why he moved Cephas to the right, you know, the number 3 has a yellow card. So the question is, can Cephas go by him and get him another yellow card? That's the question. Cephas has not got the ball since he's changed wing, actually. Lati trying to go over the top, maybe trying to find Brown. And Brown is pressuring his man, player for throwing. That's the thing, you know, Brown has so much speed. Brown is injured, by the way. You can see it on his face. He has so much speed that, and he's limping badly too. He has so much speed that you're going to have room behind there. Lati with the ball to Pinnock. Pinnock, good ball into Bailey. Bailey shielding his man. Ball into Hayden. Hayden trying to find. Hayden needs to go back outside. Find Cephas. Cephas trying to pass the ball. Turnover to Saint Vincent. It's a good idea by Cephas, actually. Trying to find Dexter overlapping. What Cephas needs to do, though, is when Dexter overlap, if he's going to make a pass, look to defend because the ball may be turned over. Cephas has not been getting too many balls on the right. In fact, I don't think he's touched the ball about twice on the right. St. Vincent play looking to be changed. The one that has a yellow card. That's sad. I'd love to him to be out there. Somebody said Brazil in trouble. They're losing. Let me see what the score is in that game. We have an injury timeout to the Saint Vincent player. Looked like he may have hurt himself when he ran to bed. Brazil down 3-1. Right. Now, first half, we know. 3-1 in the 20th. Is it 20th minute? That can't be right. No, 45th minute. McAllister score, Fernandez score, Alvarez score. Wow. Brazil have a good team on paper, They're a bit surprising that they're struggling so much. Referee call a foul there? That's not a foul, referee. Come on. Yeah, he's extremely mobile. That's very obvious. Something which Nicholson lacks, by the way. No, he looks really good. Brown looks really, really good, by the way. If you just join us, we're in the 44th minute. Saint Vincent versus Jamaica. Jamaica leading by 1 goal to the net. We should also realize that neither keeper have to make a save, Hayden got to be careful. Hayden, you got to be careful. Too aggressive there, Pinnock. Cephas coming forward, trying to run by his man. Cephas played the ball up, trying to find Brown. Not a good pass by Cephas. Cephas won the ball back. Oh, ball won by Saint Vincent coming forward. They're open. They're playing with a lot of energy, trying to go down the wing. Good play by King. Ball headed out by Bobby Reed. Saint Vincent has the ball again coming forward. Jamaica under pressure. Good cross into the box. They're too many. Our marking in the box has been poor. Pinnock and King got to do a better job of organizing the defense. St. Vincent just can't hit the ball. St. Vincent just can't hit the ball. Our marking in the box has not been good. St. Vincent's they're playing decent people. They're not a terrible team. The crowd has improved at Sabrina Park, by the way. A little bit scanty. You'd expect a full stadium, but it's improved. Goal kick to Jamaica. We have 3 minutes of extra time. And people at halftime, you can call into the program and give me a perspective on the game so far. Too close for my liking. I would have hoped to be 1-on-1 goal. Bailey didn't attack the man a while ago. He just delayed. Good play good ball. Ball play by the top to Bailey. Bailey looking for a pass. Too much dribbling, Bailey. Pass the ball to somebody. Ball to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed played the ball out to Dexter. Dexter looking for a pass. Trying to find a Cephas, but Cephas hesitating. Bobby Reed trying to go over the top, trying to find Cephas. Cephas is in. Cephas in on goal. Cephas shoot, keeper save. Good try by Cephas. Good run by Cephas. That was a good chance, actually. Really good ball. Bobby Reed and Hayden are playing really well in the midfield, people. It's a really good ball to Cephas. He could have scored that. Cephas did a good job of warding off the defender. Went over him at a shot. And probably should have gone high versus going low, but he was under pressure. Good save by the keeper. Keeper's a pretty good keeper. It was a really good chance. We're in the 2nd minute of extra time. Jamaica leading by 1-0. This St. Vincent team is a very gutsy team, a hard-working team. Bailey with a corner. We gotta find Pinnock on these corner people. Bailey's corner is poor. Bailey come off 5 people in field. Come off 5 people in field. You don't know why either. Seriously. You can't even pass a ball where the ball can beat the first man of defense. Cephas won the ball in the box. That's not a foul, referee. That's an awful call. That's not a foul. He won the ball in the box and the ref called a foul. That's not a foul. That's a horrible call by the referee. The referee, you're not part of the game, referees. Trust me. Nobody cares about you. So let's see. I guess he did push into the man. I still don't think it was a foul, but it did push into the man. Ball played out. Jamaica had the ball up. Good ball by Bobby Reed. Find the ball over to Brown. Brown to Hayden. Hayden coming forward. Good move by Hayden. Cephas need to move outside. Cephas. Move outside, Cephas. It's taking too long to move and give him space. Just play the ball to far post, Cephas. Cephas played the ball into Gray trying to go down the wing. Cephas, I'm sorry, Cephas not on footballing brain, people. Not on footballing brain. Sorry, that's a fact. Him sleep on him brain. I want to go Hayden dream to you. Go wide so Hayden never tries to go inside or play the ball to you outside. Him just in a no man's land. Yeah, the World Cup qualifying gonna be hell. You're right. It ain't gonna be fun. Well, we're at halftime of the game between Jamaica and Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, too close to my liking. Jamaica's been a better team. Let's not camouflage that. They've been a better team and played well so far. But we only by 1 goal. We're leading 2-1 in aggregate. We have to score more goals. El Janeiro said, an average half. Yeah, we need more. We're not creating enough goals. We're not creating enough opportunities to score, actually. Probably had about Cephas had a chance. Brown scored. I'm trying to think was there more chances in the game. Gray had a really good chance, actually. So we've had 3 chances. They've had a couple, but theirs were more headers than actually trying to score with their feet. All right, people, you can call them to the line now. Offline of 15 minutes. I'll probably take an interim break. People, Latia footballer, trust me, Latia footballer. I thought you saw Latia playing against the US. He was our best defender. We played him in the Nations League semi-final. Now, but now, Latia physical enough. Brown looks good. The entire team look good apart from Bailey and Cephas. Let's be honest. King looked good. Everybody look good apart from Cephas and Bailey. Vinsky, what you have to say?
Cranky, I'm not only going to call in when the team not play so well. Much better tonight. I'm impressed tonight.
Yeah, no, team playing well. Team playing well. Somebody say pretty average out, but playing well.
Might lose this spot, you know.
Anything is the way Shamar has been playing. The way he's been playing, is Waby's been playing for a while now. Yeah, he may have.
Warner Brown look like him hungry now. Cranky. He looks hungry. He's moving. I like how the middle look. I feel like Bobby, I forgot the number, the eight spot, you know. I like how the team play tonight, man.
Yeah, I'm concerned about Hayden. Hayden playing well, but his yellow card is not a good look. Trust me. Hayden does that. Yeah. Yellow card's a problem.
But want to destroy, the guy wasn't going anywhere because we had coverage. But, you know, I'm willing to forgive that one. Overall, I like the tempo. I like the energy. I like the focus of the team so far. And boy, Lati looked good on the left back there. Frankie, what do you think?
Lati played left back against the US in the back 3 when we played them, and Lati was our best defender. Keep telling people this. Lati kind of physical.
So composed.
Yeah. Physical. And when we play a midfield team, so if we put a midfielder defense, when we can keep the ball and pass the ball out, if we make the final pass, because Lati not do that well, him look good.
So what a problem? And him overlap too. I like but the team look good. The team look good tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they're playing better than the last game. And somebody said the weather hot. Somebody said the weather hot too. Jamaica weather.
Right.
Yeah.
And one must can admit they're playing with a lot more intensity tonight. We're looking to move the ball. We look like we're pressed. We look like we're playing with some more intention.
Yeah, the one thing I say, Vinsky, is our wingers have to be better.
Fair enough. Yeah.
They turn the ball over a lot without pressure. It's one thing to be pressured by defender, but you can't just keep pass the ball to the defender, to the opposition like that. You can't do that.
True. Some little things to clean up, but I like the general outlook this evening, as opposed to, I mean, we couldn't play any worse than last Friday.
That is true. We're not creating a lot of chances we'd like. We'd like more chances created. We have about 3 big ones in the first half. They have our chances too.
That's a nice one right there. He took a nice header, but
he should head the ball to Cephas. Bobby realized that afterwards. Ball should be headed to Cephas.
But I can't blame him. You're right, but him in front of the goal. I'll give him a pass on that one, to be honest.
Yeah, I am concerned about Hayden's yellow card though, because if you get a fault, this referee look like him called yellows, Now the last game, the female referee is called nothing,
Right.
She called nothing. He's calling. He gave the kid from Saint Vincent, the left back, a yellow, and they give Hayden a yellow. So you have to be very careful.
Well, he's a pro, So we expect him to,
I hope so.
understand that he's playing with a yellow, and he can't be so so careless in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
Overall, I call to say I like how the team look. A lot of improvement since last Friday. We picked up the pace. Yes, some cleaning up. I want to Bailey a little bit more involved. I like how Cephas is pressuring them. So overall, and I love that. I love the forward. I love what a goal the man score, man.
Yeah, man. It's a brilliant goal.
Oh.
Brilliant goal.
Oh,
Brilliant
yeah,
goal.
man. I think Shamara gonna rub the bench,
Well, am I rub it? No. My problem with Jamaica is our set piece defending is awful. They've had 2 very good chances on headers that they should have done better with. We can't afford that. The defense have to organize. I mean, the header, the second header, the second set piece, the kid just scored a goal. The guy had the ball back to him. He's on the 6-yard line or on his penalty spot. He's got to do better with it. He's got to do better with it.
So, we defending the...
Yeah, we're not defending set pieces well. We're not defending set pieces well. We got to do better.
Because two Saint Vincent player. One had the ball back in, and then he got a free header on goal.
Not only that, they had 2 men in the center of the spot with nobody marking them.
Yeah.
That can't be allowed because you're gonna regret those decisions, right? So we don't want to get to see if we got score penalty thing to end this. We want to finish it now, second half early.
Yeah. But what do you think overall about the adjustments that the coach made from picking this team?
No, I picked this team yesterday. No, Vinsky. I picked the exact team yesterday. I picked the exact team yesterday.
You?
Go back and check.
You had Lati playing. You had Lati playing right.
No, not right, left. Not right, left.
Left. You haven't Lati playing left.
Go look at my thing yesterday. People, the things I like. No. He was injured. They say he was injured. Yeah. They told us he was injured.
You knew he was injured.
Yeah, he's injured. He's injured. He have a knee problem.
Okay, Amari, Bell needs it, all right.
Because I know he wouldn't get more offense on the field. I know he wouldn't want to get more offense on the field. So it wasn't really a hard decision, actually. It wasn't a hard decision. And I know that King would play for Lowe because Lowe just came in the camp and he's a new coach. If it was Hargrimson, in a play Lowe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, in a play Lowe.
But would you bring in Lowe in the second half, or would you?
No. King and Pinnock playing well. I wouldn't change the defense. I wouldn't change anything in the defense. And the protection for the defense is there. Bobby Reid putting in the foot and the tackle, and Hayden controlling the game in his passing, short, playing forward. We need our wingers to be better. If our wingers are better, we put this game away.
Yeah.
If our wingers are better, we put this game away.
All right, make us see.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the call, Vince.
Man. Good reasoning, and I give somebody else a chance. All right. We'll talk again soon, Cranky.
Yeah, man. Thanks. All right, people. That was Vinsky. Thanks for the call, Vinsky. If you just joined us, people, we're at halftime of the game between Jamaica and Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Jamaica leading by 1-0. Brilliant goal scored by Brown. I mean, Bobby really get an assist, but Brown did a lot to get away from the defender and put in the far corner. I see Simon dropping something here. Warner Brown now becomes the 7th reggae boy born in 2000s to score for Jamaica. Why, Simon have some stats here, boy. Lamar Walker, the John Whisper Richards, John Russell born in the 9th century, yeah. John Deshaun Bernard, Kaheem Dixon, Dexter Limbakisa, and Warner Brown. So 7 players born after the 90s, or in this part of the century. I'm talking about this part of the century. In the 2000s, I should say, who have scored. And Brown has scored in his second game for Jamaica. So those people, hey, Brown, the 2 goals we score now. Brown have 2 goal involvement. Him get a penalty last game and him score a goal this game. Yeah, Simon is a walking stats. I'll say this though. The midfield is playing really well. Hayden, I don't think Hayden has made a bad pass on the whole game, you know. Hayden, Bobby Reid, and Gray. And Gray is very mobile, people. Very mobile. Probably need a little bit more defensively. Because the defense is reactive versus proactive, but really good. Mr. 433, good night. How are you doing?
Good. As I see them, I'll always pick up a yellow card and just the nature of the beast, you know. But
the concern is how do you play with the yellow card? That's the concern.
Well, I play with caution.
But caution put it a problem.
True.
Yeah.
Listen, to be fair to McLaren, everything that he called for in the press conference before the game, I think the players are delivering in terms of intensity, especially, you know. And
Yeah.
I think they're taking a lot more initiative with the ball and the runs going forward. Warner Brown definitely added something to the forward line in terms of stretching the defense of Saint Vincent. Saint Vincent, especially on that right hand side, playing across that the two centre backs, making those runs. He's definitely opening up space not only for himself but for the team as well, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen where Cephas has gotten in behind on a couple of occasions due to those runs. But one thing, there's this one specific play on the pitch where why does he have to take like over 5 or 10 touches before he passes the ball?
There's only one player who does that.
Why?
What he needs to do is get his ass on the bench once in a while so he can realize that, you know what? He needs to fight for his place. And when we have people like Green, we're going to fight for his place because he's not playing well. Go look at the stat. He's not playing well.
When we get the ball in the front here, that he kind of slows up the game for us. You know what I'm saying? Just play the simple pass and move.
Yeah, that's not his game though. His game is to stop the ball and turn and twist and go to and dance and whatever the new dance is, he have to do it first.
Yeah, but in comparison to the first game, Saint Vincent. Well, you made a good point, now, Cranky, a couple videos ago, where most of Jamaica's problem come down that right hand side, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at some of the chances that Saint Vincent would have created, it's down our right hand side with those crosses, right?
You know why? I'm thinking about it. Dexter not getting enough help. The better players on the right for them, but also he's not getting enough help. Defensively, you got because he can't be. They're better players on the right. There's no doubt. Anderson and the other kid, number 9, who rotates over there. But yeah.
So, but I feel in terms of the midfield play, especially if you look at the midfield in comparison to the first game, right? We've nullified them in terms of the midfield. They're not having as much runs in the midfield compared to the first game. Yeah. Where they had all the license to run in the midfield. Where I'm not seeing it, and I think because of Bobby Reid partnering with Isaac Hayden to an extent, they're stopping those runs and they're making the tackles as well. Because as players, as midfield players, you have to tackle. Not saying yellow card or red card, but you have to stop plays,
Yeah, no, I think the midfield is playing really well. I think Gray needs to help a little bit more defensively, to be honest. But Gray's movement offensively is very, very good. His movement offensively is very good. We need to see more linkage between Brown and Gray. Because if Brown played the 10, if Gray playing the 10, he has to get the ball into Brown. Bobby Reid's the one get the ball to Brown. Dexter trying to get the ball to Brown. Can we get a shorter pass? Get the ball into Gray. He has some room and get the ball to Brown. What's happening in Saint Vincent is very aggressive, right? So you're not getting a lot of time to turn and be pretty. And Bailey trying the same nonsense that he always tries and turn the ball over. You have to move the ball quicker and you have to play the little 1-2 to pull the defenders out of place, which Gray needs to help to facilitate that with Brown. So between Bobby Reid, Gray, and Brown, that's how we need to have that linkage. And also, Gray should be linking up with Cephas and linking up with Bailey. But Bailey and Cephas get the ball and start turning the ball over. Now, Gray got to give them some option too, because when they get the ball on the wing, he needs to move to then force the defender to make a decision. But Cephas, if I was to assess the players so far at halftime, I think Cephas and Bailey have been poor. I think the rest of the team has been very good.
Yeah, there's one criticism, and it doesn't involve somebody on the team. But I'm watching the game, and I'm wondering if the commentator knows what he's talking about.
I can't hear the commentators, so what are they saying?
I listen to this man, and the man I say, the Inter Miami game player Sabina part 2 weeks ago and some foolishness, and a couple of times you call a player and I say, but that's not the player that he's talking about.
Well, no, you should not be surprised. So the commentator is probably he's American. He's American, right? He's American, right?
No, man, he's a Caribbean man.
Yeah?
He's from Caribbean.
Oh, okay. Because I know that Americans don't really, they call numbers, they don't really call the players' name, because I know the players. I don't know the Saint Vincent players apart from Anderson. That's the one player I know. I don't know the rest of their players. I know that a lot of them from overseas. They look from overseas, frankly. But I don't really know their names. He said the person said Vinci, so I don't know.
One more goal and we'll wrap it up.
Yes, I think one more goal will do it. Saint Vincent, look at him, make a change. Number 2 is on, it looks like. Or was he on the field before? I can't tell. All right, 43. I appreciate it. I appreciate the call, sir.
Yeah.
All right. All right, everyone. That was 433. Presser watching the game. Thanks for the call, Vinsky and 433. We are in this. We're going to be going the second half. Hayden is trying to butt up the referee. He's not trying to butt up the referee, people. I think we have made any change at halftime, actually. Probably the right reason. People, may I take a 2-minute break. We get some more water. So excuse me, people. I take a 2-minute break. You know, so nobody here with me. I'll be back in 2 minutes. What? I can't go away. The game start back. By Saint Vincent, headed out by Jamaica. That was smart of me. Foul on King. On Pinnock. Pinnock is saying it's not a foul. I was gonna take a 2-minute break, but we can't take the break in the middle of the game. Now, people have to soldier up. Jamaica has the same team for the second half. Lembeke is a Pinnock, Latibeaudiere and King, Hayden, Gray, and Bobby Reed. And up front we have Brown, who scored a brilliant goal, Bailey, and Cephas. We need to so they have a set piece. We can't give away a set piece because we've been poor in Malcolm set pieces. We have to do a better job in the set pieces. We're struggling with the set pieces really bad. Cross by Saint Vincent, ball come over, danger. See, they win every set piece header. That cannot be okay. They have won every set piece header, people. Every single one. That's a bad foul on, is that on Gray? It's not a good foul. Or it's on Cephas. Oh, it's on Gray, actually. They have won every set piece header. Now, I'm sure they practice them, but that's not good because we could be vulnerable. Then we can't give away no foul deep in our own half if we're going to play like this. Which one of front three get dropped? Well, it depends. I would drop Bailey. Bailey has historically played poor for Jamaica. Bailey haven't had a very good game for Jamaica ever, from my watching Jamaica. I say very good game. He may have average game or decent game. He's never had a very good game. Gray, when he came, was on fire. He scored 2 against the US the other day, even though the game was out of reach. He's up and down. Bailey's always average or down. He's the one to be dropped. Jamaica coming forward. Pinnock with the ball. Plays to Blake. Blake has option. Yeah, he can go back to Pinnock or he can go to King. He plays to King. King with the ball. Go back to Pinnock. That's how we should do it. Let him come out. Keep it here. Give it to Lati. Pinnock. Yeah, let him come out. Good move by Bobby Reed. Go in the hole to try to get the pass. Lati go back to Pinnock. Trying to draw Saint Vincent forward. They're coming forward now. They need to move it quicker now. King plays out to Dexter. Bad play by Dexter. We got lucky in that one. That ball could have gone right back to Anderson. Come on, Dexter. We got to be more composed on that, even though we're under pressure. Ball into Hayden. Hayden looking for a pass. Good ball out to Dexter. Dexter with the ball. Trying to go inside. Trying to play the ball over the top of his left foot. Good ball to Brown. Good run by Brown. Ball into Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed trying to go wide to Cephas. Cephas having it. There was a chance to run defender. You should run past him. Run past him, Cephas. Corner to Jamaica. You had a chance, Cephas. You just dip right. Cephas don't set his man up. He doesn't go right and then go left. He doesn't freeze the man and then go the other side. If he frees the man, he's gone. If Cephas frees the man, he cannot get back at him. He has to set his man up. He's just trying to go straight, go dip left or step over and go right. Or dip right and go left. Come on, Cephas, man. Coffee, yeah, you know, justify your place. Chippy Bailey, that Jamaica all the time. I don't really want to talk about Bailey. I tell the truth, people. I don't want to talk about Bailey. I don't want to beat our player now. But it's disappointing the way he plays. Corner to Jamaica. This is Gray. Good corner. Headed out by Saint Vincent. Very good headed by Saint Vincent. Dexter trying to play it back. Saint Vincent the ball up. Poor header. Oh, that looked like a foul on the player there. Jamaica with the ball. Plays back to Lati. Lati back to Dexter. Dexter should go wide. Poor pass by Dexter. Come on, Dexter. You had time to do better than that. To join us, we're in the 49th minute, 58th minute of play. Jamaica leading Saint Vincent by 1-0. Looks like I'm losing my voice, people. If you haven't hit the like button, people, please do so. Throwing to Jamaica, middle of their half. We need a goal early, people, to calm our nerves. We need a goal early to calm our nerves. King coming forward. Has options. Go to Dexter. Dexter back to Bobby Reed, looking for a pass, trying to go over the top, trying to offside by Gray, and he put his hands up. Went too early. I never need 2 more goals in the King, but we need at least 1 more. Calm the nerves. Good pressure by, is that Brown? Saint Vincent coming forward. We're in the 50th minute. Jamaica leading by 1 goal to 0. Saint Vincent trying to go long over the top. King has it covered. Play the ball into Blake. Blake out to Pinnock. I think he got hit by the forward, you know. Bad turnover by Pinnock, actually. Good win there by Bobby Reed. Ball into Brown. Brown going forward. He's behind the defense. Brown, before he's taken down. Referee's basically saying it was a fair tackle. And he had a chance to get away there. Not sure what happened. It was a really good win in the midfield by Jamaica, but Brown couldn't put it away. Referee says not a foul. Referee says not a foul. It's not a foul. And look, he may have touched the ball, actually. Saint Vincent coming forward. This is dangerous play, people. Saint Vincent plays wide open on the edge of the box. Good tackle by King. Ball back to King. King trying to go long. Good ball over the top by King. Finding Cephas. And Cephas got dispossessed. Let me see where VAR. Let me see it, please. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a foul. It should be a red card. It should be a red card. That's a foul, Eagle Public. It should have been a red card. It should have been a red card. No VAR, but I don't know why we don't have VAR in this. That should have been a red card, actually. That should have been a red card. Yeah, that was a foul. Lati back to Pinnock. Yeah, that should have been a red card. Pinnock trying to go over the top, trying to find Brown. Ball headed out to Gray. Gray holding his man off. Good ball by Gray into Bailey. We laugh as if we left football in Jamaica. Serious people. Brilliant ball by Gray. I told you Gray have that left pass in his legs between the lines. I have no idea what the hell Bailey's doing out there. Very good ball and back to Gray. Gray plays to Pinnock. I think Gray's the number 10 now. Back to Hayden. Hayden to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed into Bailey. Of course, he's going to get put off the ball. I don't know him on the field. He become off high field. And make up number. Tell me, people, Bailey should not be on the field. Seriously. He should not be on the field. It's beyond poor. And now he's walking out there, so he's not even in the game anymore. Really good run by Dexter. Dexter coming forward. Oh, turnover. Hayden with a brilliant play by Hayden. Coming forward, looking for a pass. Should go out to Cephas. Oh, and he got taken down, but referee called a foul. And he's going to get a yellow card to a Saint Vincent player. Really good play by Hayden. My midfield is on the game tonight, people. He's no star boy. He's star boy in a lot of people's eyes in Jamaica. He ain't no star boy. He's been awful. Beyond awful. Man put him through on goal and he double kick the ball. I don't know why, man, though. Hayden has been very, very good, people. Very good. The midfield has been very aggressive, attacking the play. No, Bailey need to come sit down with me. I have no sympathy, empathy, and thing for camouflage that my player. He's been poor. Football guru, take your ass off the line. You hear criticizing Hayden, who's playing a brilliant game. Football guru, you need to stop. Whoever you are, please stop. Go away. You're the most annoying playing this thing. You're so biased. You're actually inappropriate with your comment a while ago. Football guru, please go away. Leave my channel. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to block you. You are the most cantankerous, hateful person I've ever come across in my entire life. You believe what you just saying a while ago? Get out of here, football guru. We don't want you here. I'm going to block you. When I get off this channel, I'm blocking you. Don't come back on my channel. I cannot believe you're saying what you're saying. I watch your comments all night, you know. You're inappropriate, football guru. Don't come here. Please leave the channel. We don't want you here. You watching the game? What game is he watching? All he comes with is negative narrative. Go away. You're a roach. Go away. Jesus Lord. The man is having a brilliant game you come talking about. He should be sub for whatever reason. You are the worst person ever. When I'm done playing, I'm block him. Don't come back here. Don't come back here. You are the worst person ever. Everybody in the chat realize you're an asshole. Go away. Free kick to Jamaica by Gray. Ball blocked. Not a good shot by Gray. Ball into Gray. Poor ball. Who watching football saying the kid is not playing well? The guy that's dribbled a while ago, get up fucking the box, and he come talking about he should be subbed. Are we for real? Jesus Lord. How can anybody be that awful as a person? You're an awful person. Ball into Bailey. Bailey trying to get around his man. Bailey trying to get around his man, looking for a shot. Bailey passed the ball. Bobby Reed, but that ball should have gone to Dexter. Ball played out to Cephas. Cephas looking for a pass. Need to go back inside. Good play by Cephas. To Gray. To Bobby Reed. To cross it. Good cross. Try to put the ball in. Yeah, we got to do a better job outside the box. We got to move some more. People, have you ever seen anybody that horrible as a person before? Jesus Lord. I'm going to block him when I get off the channel. I'm going to look at him and block him. Nobody can be like, I allow him to be on the channel because I don't mind being people criticizing. But we're going to watch a game and a player playing a brilliant game and you're criticizing the player and say it should be substituted. Then you have an agenda. You have an agenda. And your agenda is about just local players and your agenda is about things which are not appropriate. Your agenda is anti-diaspora. You're a leech and a horrible person. You just need to go away. Jesus Lord. Nobody can be the awful. Good. Cephas has the ball on the wing. Run by him, Cephas. Don't jockey Cephas. Just run by him. Play the ball. Then Cephas trying to shoot and turn the ball over. Jesus. Cephas passed the ball to. That's Gray's frustrated. Cephas passed the damn ball to Gray. Cephas. Stop playing like an idiot. Gray's on the edge of the box for the pass. You're trying to do all sorts of things you can't do. Pass the ball. Coach, change him, coach. He hasn't looked up one time. Gray's on the edge of the box, and he's trying something they didn't have to try. Play the ball play the simple pass. So Gray's there frustrated because Cephas has the ball to pass. I want to pass it. Man can't lift his head up. Like his head is stuck looking on the ground. He's like Martinelli, who's looking for change on the ground when he's dribbling. Jesus. Come, coach, change him. Put on Dixon. Change him. Take him and put on Dixon. Cephas played hard. Cephas and Bailey have been poor. Look how Brown just coming to the team. How Brown playing football. Whatever, football guru. Football guru, go look in the mirror. You're a horrible human being. People like you are like leeches or horrible people who just want to go anti anything in life. You're horrible. You're a horrible person. Go get a conscience. I'm going to come off. I'm going to try to find out how to block. You know what? I should look up. How do you block people? I don't even know how to block people. How do you block people off your channel? Don't want you on my channel, Football Guru. I can do without your subscription. Please unsubscribe. How to block persons. See, I don't even know how to do that, people, because I'm not into that. From your YouTube channel. The kid is playing really well. And all you're talking about is she should be substituted. That's all you're talking about for the entire game. Because you have an agenda against him. Because he's probably from the diaspora. Hitting with the ball. Back to Gray. Gray to Bobby Reed. Good play by Reed. Reed to Dexter. Dexter with the ball coming forward. Dexter needs to go outside to Hayden. Hayden, good turn by Hayden, looking for a pass. Plays the ball out to Hayden's having a brilliant game, by the way, people. To Cephas. Cephas has the ball now. Just to run by his man. Dip right and go left, Cephas. Cephas trying to cross the good try by Cephas. Good attempt. Too close to the keeper, though. No, he's an awful person. No, because he has an agenda float. You can do with Bailey how Bailey plays. He never says a local one player plays bad. Never. All he does is blame, bad play by King a while ago. Come on, King. You almost gave away an opportunity a while ago. And then you pass the ball back to Bobby Reed when you have nowhere to go to the ball. Pinnock trying to go over the top. Has the ball to Cephas. Cephas does the ball. Play the ball off Cephas. To Hayden. Back to Lati. Lati trying to go down the line. Brown should have been down the line, and that's where he needs to be. Lati had no chance. Jamaica getting a little bit tired. Saint Vincent coming forward. This is a dangerous play. Looking to go wide. Trying to go far post now. Ball cross. Headed out by Saint Vincent. Showing to Jamaica. I'm losing my voice, people. This is not good. I don't care who Guru is. Whoever he is, he's an asshole. That's what I say. Your YouTube channel. I'm serious, people. I'm looking to see how I can cancel this person. Maybe I'll do it while we're on now. You can't be that horrible in life. Seriously, you cannot be that horrible. To block you from a YouTube channel, you can hide them, which prevents their comment from appearing on your channel. Prevents them from creating clips from your videos or stream. When I'm done, I'm gonna do that first. You know, I type myself a memory to block him when I get off. You're an horrible person. Nobody can be that. Brilliant play by Bailey coming forward. Has the ball to Dexter. Dexter plays the ball to Dexter. Dexter need to go back to Bailey. Down the line to Bailey. He has 2 men on him. Bailey need to go back to Dexter. Dexter with the ball, plays it back to Bobby Reed, try to find Bailey. Really good pass by Bobby Reed. Bailey's wide. He can go far post. He's trying to beat his man. Good ball by Bailey to Gray. Gray back to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed to Hayden. Hayden plays it back out to Cephas. Ask him with the ball on the wing. Cephas. You have to set yourself to shoot, Cephas. Cephas, you have to set yourself and put the ball to shoot. You can't just try to just turn on that quick snap. Come on, Cephas, man. We've been calling for you, Cephas. Come on. I don't care what you say. Football girl, you are not. I don't argue with you, football serious. I know who I am, and I know who you are. So you can say whatever you want to say. I know who I am. I know who you are. You ain't never achieved nothing in your life except being a hateful person. That's all you've ever achieved in your life, being hateful. When I get off, football girl, I'll get rid of you. And if you come back and I'll sue the name like Presado, get rid of you again. I'll keep doing it. I don't want to be around you. You have no shame. I don't want you around you. People, you have some shame in your life in my youth. I don't want to be around you. You're a horrible person. Let's stop having a conversation with you. I'm done with you. Anyway. Yes, Brian. See if I need to get sub. I agree, Brian. I was calling for him and a Brian. But he's going with that narrative that he should be a substitute. Bailey with the ball coming down. Come, Bailey. Pass the ball quicker, Bailey. Yeah. Even Paul Edwards, if we ignore you, and Paul Edwards is always supporting Jeff. Even Paul Edwards realize you're an awful person. This can't be right. Come, Bailey. Come, Bailey. We are cheering for Bailey, people. Come, Bailey. Yeah, play a better second half. Put in the work. People, if you play bad, me I criticize you. Play good, me I give you flowers. The entire team is playing good, apart from Bailey and Cephas, and Bailey getting better second half. That's how I call the game. But now I'm pumping nobody, not partial nobody. Not being impartial. Bailey with the ball. Need to play back to Pinnock. Pinnock should go far post. Good cross by Pinnock. Ball over, control. Is that Cephas? He was trying to go far post. I'm not sure what he was doing. Ball headed out. That was Bobby Reed. Good try. Great good cross by Pinnock. Jamaica playing better. You know, Jamaica's a much better team. Saint Vincent have a spurt, but Jamaica's a better team. Corner to Jamaica. Jamaica, please make sure that you're balanced on the corner. Don't overcommit and then leave gas behind in the defense so they can break out. Come, Bailey. Beat the first man, Bailey. Beat the first man. Come, Bailey. Beat the first man. Bailey, short corner to Gray. Give it back to good move by Gray. Good cross by Gray. Played by Saint Vincent. Dexter with the ball to Latti. Really good play there. Cephas coming forward. She go down the wing and cross it. Cephas with the shot is blocked. Cephas, I'm sorry, Cephas, but I was calling for you tonight. But you have been very disappointed. I think this Dixon time. It's Dixon time, coach. Dixon time, coach. Come on, coach. Dixon time. And coach doesn't look like he has any change in mind, actually. It's Dixon time, though. It's Dixon time. Seriously. Coach need to put on Dixon for Cephas. Nah, he's having a poor game. His decision making is. People complain about that. Last game he was brilliant when he came on. But, yeah. Jamaica the ball. Come, Blake. Get to that, Blake. No, play with it. Get to that. Blake plays out to Latti. Latti playing really well, people. Latti with the ball. Need to go back inside to. He should have gone in. He should have been calm and played back inside to Bobby Reed. Yeah, Bailey looking better in the second half, actually. You just need to look at the ball quicker. Yeah, I think Sifa should be substituted for Foul on Gray. Saint Vincent doesn't agree. We're in the 65th minute. We need another goal. We need another goal, Jamaica. Come on, man. We need another goal. I know Big Ed, but we thought, he's improved. His last game he was brilliant, but he's been, everybody he gets, he just makes the wrong decision. Good pressure by Cephas. Good pressure by Cephas. Goal kick to Saint Vincent. First responder says low IQ footballer. Oh, come on, first responder. Team is playing all right. You just gotta score more. Good play by Lati, blocking his man. Lati's having a brilliant game, people. Hey, Lati may take bail position on left back. I think playing midfield has helped Lati, actually. It does help with composure when you're on the ball. So King with the ball coming forward. We need to find Brown, people. Brown has not been in the game in the second half, not by his fault. We need to find Brown. St. Vincent pressing high enough. They need a goal. Come Jamaica, don't play the ball low. Really good play by Pinnock there. Dangerous play. Pinnock showing speed. Really good play by Pinnock. Really good play by Pinnock. Lati with good play. Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed plays the ball to Hayden. Hayden to Cephas to Hayden. Back out to Bailey. Lambert is going by you. Give him down the wing now. Bailey turn inside. Looking to shoot. She go back outside to Lambakisa. Poor play by Bailey. Got to go outside to Lambakisa. And he's going to create problem for Jamaica. Good play by Lambakisa. Good play by Lambakisa. Really good ball into Bobby Reed. Ball one by Gray with the ball coming forward. Trying to find the ball to Bailey. Just a little bit too slow. Needs to be playing the ball in the air a little bit. Bobby Reed working is but a fault on Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed is people. Our midfield is the difference tonight, people. Trust me. Our wingers have not been great, but our midfield has been very good, working really hard. Okay, now he's playing really well defensively, actually. Really, really well. Really playing. And I think midfield has helped him to be more comfortable in tight space on the ball. He's playing really well. I saw him play against the US live and up close, and I realized that he's a good player. I don't know why no change. There people have been warming up for a while now. I think he can put on, I'm telling you should put on Dixon for Cephas. Saint Vincent number 9 is very angry being taken out the game. We're in the 68th minute. Jamaica leading by 1 goal to nil. We need another goal, people. Now, Hayden and Bobby Reed, they're not only working hard, they're playing well. It's one thing to work hard, but do you distribute the ball when you get it? They're playing well. They're playing well. This ball they have now for the free kick, I think Bailey should go down deep enough. Bailey should go on the top of the 18 to the right, and the ball can play over to him. He's isolated one-on-one. If you play the ball over Bailey's man, Bailey should be in on goal. Bobby Reed, look like he's going to go far post to try to find Pinnock. Pinnock head the ball over. Nobody running in the middle. That should be an obvious play. Yeah, no, Bob. I mean, he's playing really well. He's playing really well. Really well. Pressure in Bailey. They didn't force him to kick it out. Good pressure, Bailey. Good pressure. Good pressure. We're in the 69th minute. We have made a change. I think Dixie can come for Cephas still. Saint Vincent trying to get on the line. Good play by Dexter. Throw into Saint Vincent. Hayden is down and look like he has a calf problem. I think Hayden is done, actually. I have a feeling Hayden is done. He has a calf problem, it looks like. I think Hayden has been very, very good tonight. I don't think Hayden has made a bad pass the entire game. Yeah. Well, no, Chris, I think Cephas has ability now. Decision making is awful. Dexter has been, no, the whole team has been good enough. Apart from our wingers and Bailey has improved second half. The whole team has been good. I know the score doesn't reflect that, because we won 5 and 6, but the team has been good. Lati has been good. Pinnacle King hasn't got much pressure. Dexter has been very good. Hayden has been very, very good along with Bobby Reed. Gray, not in the game in the second half, but very good in the first half in his movement. Brown, not much in the game in the second half either, but he's played really well. Our two wingers have been the two weak points so far. I don't think it's low time enough, because you put in low for who? I think Hayden is off. You know, who's coming in for him? They're going to put in McCullough? Or is he going to come back in the game? He doesn't look well, though. They're asking him if he's okay. He does not. I think Hayden's been very, very good. Very composed on the ball. Oh, Saint Vincent almost in on goal. Oh, brilliant play by, that was close. Brilliant play by Blake there. When we heading the ball, people, when you heading the ball in a football, people, they head the ball up in the air and they can't head the ball down. Number 7 came on, very good cross, very good take. That would have been a goal, you know, people. If Blake didn't get that, that was a goal. Yeah, no, they have played really well, actually. King trying to go along. Come on, King, you can't just kick with the ball, so. Come Jamaica, we're losing some energy now. We need some changes, people. We're losing some energy. We need some changes, seriously. We're losing some energy. Throw into Saint Vincent, trying to go long. Ball headed up by King. Headed back by Bailey. Oh, great play by number 7. Number 7, come on and look good enough. Number 7, come on, looking really good, people. I don't know. Or maybe he's was on before. I didn't really see that much, but good play by number 7 right there. No, he's new. He's new on the field. Looks like a very good player. Good play by Bobby Reed. Bailey with the ball. He got foul. Not a good foul. Actually, he's down. Not a good foul. He should have. See, a while ago, Bailey could have passed the ball quicker, people. That's what we're talking about now. Yes, he had the ball. He didn't lose the ball. But he could have, if he played the ball out wide, we're off to the races. He takes too long. Before you get the ball, you have to know where you are. It takes too long. If you haven't hit the like button, people, please do so. It took too long. That ball we had a while ago, if he was looking up, that ball is out wide to Cephas or to Gray. That should have been done a long time ago. We're in the 72nd minute. Jamaica leading by 1-0. Gray with the ball, looking to pass. Good turn by Gray. Goes back to Lati. Lati, good ball into trying to find Cephas. Corner to Jamaica. Really good ball. Lati's having a brilliant game, people. Brilliant game. That was a brilliant ball by Lati. Cephas didn't look like he didn't expect it. I think Lati, Bobby, Hayden, they've all been very, very good, by the way. Those 3 to me has been, and Dexter too, have been the standout players. One Dixon coming on the game, man. Cephas can be substituted. Coach will take too long for me to change. Corner by Gray. Gray's had a good game too. Not that much in the game in the second half as he should be, but when he gets the ball, he does something with it. Corner. Good corner by Gray. Good corner by Gray. Oh, that's a miss. I think King took it away from Hayden. Wow. That's a really good corner by Gray. I think kick it away from Hayden. I think Hayden would have had that one, actually. Unfortunately. He got it in the way. Bobby Reed with the ball. Good ball into Lati. Lati with a shield. Good play by Lati. Plays the ball all the way back to Blake. Blake got to hurry up. Blake trying to go long to Dexter. Dexter headed over. Find Hayden. Hayden, ball is handball. Good play by Hayden. Miscontrol, but able to toe it on the defender's hand. Now, I think this can come in for Cephas, but the coach looked like, I might not change. See, I'm surprised Cephas is still on the field, to be honest. He's had a horrible game. Not bad game, a horrible game. Bailey's improved second half. More in the game. Still got to make quicker decision. But the midfield has been good, people. This ball going to try to find Pinnock, who's going to try to head it back or across the field. Yep. But then we need somebody there to receive that pass. Saint Vincent coming forward. Ball out of bounds to Jamaica. We got to be very careful when we get in these set pieces to expect the counter to lose the ball. Yeah, Hayden look like he has a calf problem. He probably should be substituted, frankly. Look like he has a calf problem. Lambakis will throw. We have 15 minutes to full time plus extra time. We need another goal. Hayden with the ball back to Blake. Blake out to King. I don't like the pass to Blake. Not like the pass to Blake at all, Blake. Not like the pass to Blake at all. There's no way I tried to. Good play. Good play. Foul against Jamaica. Blake putting team under pressure. Blake, passing the ball that way is not what you do, Blake. Trust me. That is not what you do. You don't have it in your repertoire. That's a horrible ball you gave your defender, the no man's land. Don't make that kind of pass, Blake. You don't have that in your repertoire. Trust me. You're trying to play football on the ground. You can't do it. It's not part of what you do. This is a dangerous place, people. It's not a good play by Blake a while ago. Put him team under pressure. He can't play with him feet. I don't know why the defense is always going back to Blake. Can't play with him foot them. He's not good on the ground. I don't care what anybody want to tell you. No, but it's not King. It's Bailey. It's Blake. It's a horrible play that he made. He gave his defender no choice. Horrible play. And then Dexter compounded with that foul. This is dangerous, people. And we haven't done a good job. They're trying to block, or look what they do. They put the man on the far side. He's trying to block you going in. Blake came out, foul against Blake, actually. Foul against, I'm sorry, they fouled Blake, not Blake coming to foul, they fouled Blake. Argentina 4 against Brazil. I thought the Brazil team looked good the other day, now, so that'd be a shocking score. Yeah, the Saint Vincent player went up with his hand also. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. I think Pinnock got hit in the face. If you just join, people, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I dropped the link in there. So if you haven't subscribed, just hit the like, subscribe button. We're in the 77-minute. Coach, make a change, coach. Stop ball watch and make a change. Doesn't mean you have to change for change sake, you know, but you're ball watching, coach. Good play by King. Trying to win the ball a while ago. Saint Vincent pushing up further than people. We need to pressure the ball. Nobody's pressuring the ball. Good play by Pinnock. We need to pressure the ball. We're not pressing the ball. They're playing with more. They're playing urgent, you know, because they need to. Blake out to King. King to Dexter. Dexter should go back to King. Should go over to Pinnock. Come Blake, pass the ball, get a man one time, but yeah, set direct. Pinnock plays to Hayden. Hayden back to Pinnock. Not a good play by Pinnock a while ago. We're trying to be too cute, people. We're trying to be too cute. Play the ball out. We're trying to be too cute. We're losing the ball too deep. Saint Vincent player running through our defense. Good play defensively. We're trying to play out and they're pressing us and it's not working for us. Play a fall. Gray with the ball. Looking for a pass. Don't have one. Good play by Gray to King. King should go to Dexter. Come midfield, present himself for the ball. Bobby Reed back to King. Should go back to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed looking for a pass. Gonna go long, try to find Bailey, I guess. I find Dexter. Not a good ball by Bobby Reed. We haven't been progressing the ball over the half line in the second half. We've been poor trying to play the ball forward. Poor trying to get the ball over the final third. We were very good in the first half. We're not doing the second half. Somebody's down hurt. Blake is down hurt, actually. They're pressing us high, and we haven't found Brown hasn't touched the ball in the last 20 minutes because we can't get the ball upfield. We are bringing in, who we're bringing in? It's Brown is coming out for who? I don't think Brown should be substituted. You ain't find him for the entire second half. It's not his fault. Brown scored a wonder goal in his second game for Jamaica. Oh, Anglin coming in. Anglin's supposed to be a good player, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Anglin is in. So he's going more. So what he's going to do? Who's going to put up top? Who's putting up top? So who's playing center forward now? Apparently, Bailey can't get sub. Our Cephas can't get sub either because Cephas has been poor. Yeah, Blake needs to kick the ball along, people. Blake can't pass out football. That's not what Blake does. Trust me. We don't like to say Blake played with football on the back. That pass to King was a horrible pass. Yeah, I don't think Brown should have come off the field. I think the problem is Brown was getting the ball second half. We're trying to play the ball through the line from the defense and it's not working. So, and if they're pressing us high, then the second line, we got to get the ball behind the second line of defense to get the ball to the final third. Doesn't mean you have to kick long all the time, but you got to be able to make a longer pass. A little bit more dangerous, we got to make a longer pass. So Blake came out, let me see what happened. And the guy came in with his elbow, you know. That should have been a yellow card, actually. He came in with his elbow. I didn't even know he was going for the ball. Blake seemed miserable about something. I don't know what he's arguing about. We're in the 82nd minute. Probably have about 5 or 6 minutes of extra time, you know. Given how much injury time Hayden was down injured, Blake was down injured. So that's about 7 minutes so far, you know, people. This game too tight for my liking. Yeah, he picked up an injury in the first half, but he seemed to have recovered from the injury. Jamaica coming forward. Ball to... Is that Anglin? Number 4. Thrown to Jamaica by Gray. Hayden seemed okay. Nobody's moving, though, to get the throw. Nobody's moving. Ball thrown down the wing to Gray. Trying to shield his man. Good ball in. Uh-oh. That's a bad pass. That's a horrible pass. That's a horrible pass. Horrible pass by Pinnock. And Gray's and Blake is down. You got fouled by the forward coming in. That's a horrible pass by Pinnock. Horrible pass. Horrible pass. Blame Pinnock for that, my youth. Blame Pinnock for that, Blake. You almost gave away a penalty because of a horrible pass. Because Blake not on control. Blake can control them ball there. And Henderson is pretty quick. Look at that control. She's going to left foot. Yeah. You can't pass the ball like that, people. Horrible pass by Pinnock. Anderson is quick. That's how he scored that first goal the last time when McCullough gave the ball away. No, Pinnock, no explanation. It's a horrible pass you made. You had more time. But Pinnock has no right foot now, people. That's what happened. So you get the ball in your right foot and you just pass it. You can't pass it, but Blake not on control. You can't pass it. Blake not a footballer. Blake a goalkeeper. He's the old-time goalkeeper. He have no playing out from the back, and I'm forte that. And him try to control with him left foot, but he not have none of. Come, people, if you just join us, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. They're showing some people in the crowd. I see the Butler family in the crowd, Toxic Boss in the crowd. Jamaica looking for a change. I see Sinclair like he want to make a change. It's about 5 assistant coaching of 4 and 2, about 6 on the sideline. Crowd look nervous. I see Errol in the crowd. Wait, Errol, Errol got every game, You never believe Errol over New York, you know. Errol, I might text him. Errol got every game. When they have Wi-Fi and I stay them, can call me. You just join us. We're in the 85th minute. Jamaica leading by 1-0 against Saint Vincent. Saint Vincent making more changes. And our coach never hear about change. You know, I meant not change. Low is coming on too. Now, who's Low coming on for? Are we going to go defensive? We're going to go 3 in the back or something? Let's see who Low coming on for. Interesting change, actually. I didn't see a defensive change. Who is taking out? Hayden coming out. So where you put Low? That's a curious change. Curious change. Don't put Nana on midfield now. Put him right back then and put King in midfield. Lord, I put Nana in midfield. Somebody must tell himself, Nana can't play midfield because I don't know that. You don't know nothing about Jamaica team. I'm not sure that's a right move. Hayden was playing with a lot of composure. Saint Vincent coming forward again. Ball headed out by Pinnock. Good play by Cephas, pressuring the defender, the midfielder. Or Anglin, I should say, not Cephas. Oh, Lati middle. Then who go play left back? Nah, sir, that not work. Them shouldn't change the defense. Nah, man, Lati stay a left back, man. Lati will stay in there. The defense I play well, not change the defense. Throw into Jamaica. That was a foul against Low, you know. I agree with Anderson. Anderson is mad and cursing, but he's right. That was a foul on Low. I would not put Low in the midfield. I wouldn't have made that change. That's not a good change. That's not a good change. Ball on the win by Lati. Cephas. And I have no idea who Cephas passing that ball to. Who you passing the ball to, Cephas? Cephas can't pass the ball to people. Cephas passing is beyond awful. Who you pass the ball about to go Cephas? Jesus Lord. Somebody get a yellow card. Low get a yellow card already, people. I don't know who orchestrate that change it, but I madman change that. That's all I know. Madman change that. Oh, that number 4. Oh, that was Anglin who got that yellow card. Good headed up by Low. Ball up to Cephas. Cephas never a chance to run at defender. Cephas running forward and he turns the ball over. Good run by Anglin. Play the ball out right to Bailey. Bailey coming forward. Play the ball to Cephas. Oh, goal! Own goal. Game, set, and match. Own goal. Bailey tried to pass. Defender touched it into the net. I think that should be it, people. Bailey trying to pass the ball to Cephas. Defender trying to block it. People, I am very concerned about our World Cup qualifications. I'm on it. Now, Saint Vincent is a good, decent team. They have 15 overseas players. I keep saying that. They're not afraid of us, but we got to be better. And the worst thing about it, Cephas was that thing either inline or offside, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad giveaway by Saint Vincent. We can't relax now, people. They have to score 2, you know. Feel beat with. They have to score 2. Saint Vincent head is down. Look, we gotta give Saint Vincent some credit though. They played spirited, they played hard. We gotta be better. Right? Both can be true. We have to be better, but they fought really hard. Now the game is not over because 2-1 can be a score, make you relax, you know. Jamaica coming forward again. Bobby Reed, poor pass by Bobby. Not sure what Bobby trying to find there. Come on, pressure the ball, people. Don't let them get a chance to breathe. Good win. Cephas coming forward. Cephas trying to go through 2 men when there was no space. Cephas not no football braid, no people. I tell you the truth. 5 minutes left. In not no football braid. I chew people in my talk. Lord have mercy. Him try things when I did it sometimes. Him try things when I did it too many times, people. Saint Vincent trying to come forward, trying to play with the ball. Come Jamaica, we have to pressure the ball. Come Cephas, pressure the man in front of you, Cephas. Don't make him kick it. Good play by Dexter. We have 5 minutes remaining, people, or 4.5 minutes. I think this one is going to be done. I have no idea how Cephas played the whole game. Serious, people. How come Dixon not getting on game? No, we can't understand the man complain about this. No, man, you put on Dixon for Cephas, man. Come on, man. So say I give Dixon 5 minutes again. I eat that thing, that coach. Eat that thing, coach. Sorry, coach. I eat that thing. Gray coming off. You take off Gray and take off Bailey. So what happened? When Bailey go on the field, him stuck on the field, him can't come off. Take off Gray versus Cephas, and Cephas, Gray, instead of Bailey or Cephas coming on, Gray come on. Coach, you picked the right team, but your substitution has been beyond awful. Beyond awful. If I ask the question half put it post game, me I say Bailey and Cephas had a horrible game. Why you pull off Gray? Why you pull off Hayden versus those 2 players? They were horrible. They weren't poor. They were horrible. Now, Bailey was better second half, but they weren't good. Bailey with the ball and just key to somebody else. Good tackle by Anglin. Anglin coming forward again. Bailey with the ball goes wide up to Cephas. Cephas just run past him. Cephas cross, ball played off, throw into Jamaica. I'm not do a long post game, people, because I'm frustrated. I admit the truth, I'm frustrated. Coach, your changes, coach, have been awful. Awful changes. Yeah, you have Dixon on the bench. If I'm here, Dixon, I come back now. You have 2 people that play a wing in a Dixon position, and I play awfully and keep him on the field. And the poor looker you'd come from all the way from Watford. And him look like when he come on the field, he can't do something, you give him no game. When I see what Cephas or gear right now, the way he play tonight, versus what Dixon or gear. Makisa trying to keep the ball down, trying to run out the clock. We have 2.5 minutes left. We'll win this game, people, but can't say I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the midfield tonight, by the way. Impressed with midfield. Defense was defense. I'm impressed with Brown, but there are 2 wingers who going to play the entire game. You have to be a blind man to have them on the field for the entire game. A blind man, trust me. Blind man. Only a blind man and a blind coach can see them on the field. He picked the right team. Don't get me wrong. He picked the right starting 11. But his changes were atrocious. I give him credit for picking the right starting 11. You can't, the changes, I mean, you change people based on how they're playing, you know. You don't change people based on who have name recognition or who the fans think should be playing. You change people based on performance. Bailey with a good cross to Dixon. Is that a goal? Cephas scored. Brilliant play. Dixon with an assist. Brilliant play by Dixon, by the way. Bailey to Dixon to Cephas. Brilliant play by Dixon. Brilliant play by Dixon, people. Brilliant play by Dixon. That ball was out. Frankly, out. That was all Dixon. Cephas scored, and congrats to him. He's had a horrible game. Still hasn't changed my score for him. Still not get past 5, but brilliant play by Dixon to save that ball the way he did. Now he has redeemed himself at Grenadines. Look at Dixon. And he made the pass. Not only stopped the ball, he made the pass. Saint Vincent stopped, think it was out of bounds. Ricardo Baggio, you guys don't do what I've been doing. Don't listen to the moron. Don't listen to him. Some people, just ignore them. When I get off this stream, first thing I'm doing is finding how to block this person. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's not a good person. People, let me just say something before we finish this stream. Us as a people, you hear me preaching this all the time, right? We can be critical, but we also have to try to be objective. When someone does something well, you give them credit. Like Bailey made a good pass, a little bit long, but it was a pre-assist, right? It was a pre-assist. Dixie did a brilliant job. But we have one person in the chat, and all he does is beat diaspora players. He had no good. Bobby Reed no good. Lambakis no good. They were some of the best players tonight. Lati can't play. And Cephas is world class. And King is world class. People, let me just say this. The game is over, people. We won 3-0. Can't say it's the most impressive performance. Saint Vincent fought hard. Give them credit. Well done to you, Saint Vincent. You're improving. See, the rest of the Caribbean are improving. Look at Guyana. Beat Guatemala. 15 overseas players. Saint Vincent. 15 players playing outside of Saint Vincent. A number of teams are now trying to get players as much as they can from all corners of the world. We have people, like some people, like one person in the chat, they hate people who are not born and living in Jamaica. They hate. Now, they may be bad-minded. Let me say Jamaica. They may have some issues with maybe not, but I don't know what is overseas, but they're just haters. And we have to sometimes move around from the people. So let's finish the stream. Find out how to block this person. You shouldn't block people because they're critical. You shouldn't block people because they have an adverse opinion. You shouldn't block someone because they don't agree with you. But when somebody's divisive, when they're haters, when they knock people because they don't look like them or don't come from where they come from, that can't be okay. We have to do better as a people. We all need each other. As Jamaicans, with a diaspora local, we are linked. We're a family, especially in a world now where racism is rampant. You look at Trump and the far right in Europe and the US. Black people need to come together. If you're African, if you're Jamaican, all people need to come together. But Black people specifically need to come together. We can't be fighting each other. But we can't have haters like this person in the chat. Well, won't call his name, who is just negative about everything. You hear me beating Cephas tonight. I was calling for Cephas, people. I call for Cephas to be starting. But if you're not playing well, I can't say you're playing well. That cannot be okay. Then I'll be a hypocrite. Every time Dixon come on the field, people, when we play against Honduras, it was Honduras, Dixon had a pre-assist. Every time Dixon come, it look like him have a game. I know some people think Dixon play for the under 21 at Watford. I don't care where he plays for. If you come and you produce, then you get your credit. Yeah, Donovan, we have fight each other for no reason. And we're fighting each other and other people are fighting us. Or you'll win. Right? Or you'll win. If we're fighting each other and other people are fighting us, or you'll win. And we have some people in the chat, like this person who is just the worst kind of people. Those people, when you see them walking on the side of the feet, you walk on the other side. They're divisive. They're just awful people. Yeah, DJ Fatal, I hear you. Let me stop talking about that. So, people, we're in the Gold Cup. That's all we know. It's a fought. Look. This is for Saint Vincent, people. Saint Vincent, you fought hard. Press up 433, press out. Good night. How you doing? I'm not staying long, people. Go ahead.
Who's more divisive than the Democrats? What really? Listen, Frankie.
Yeah.
Despite the scoreline, second half fell too flat, you know?
Yeah, second half was flat. I would agree with that.
Yeah, man. We never progressed from what we did in the first half.
Yeah.
So in terms of performance-wise, not the best in the second half.
One second. Sorry, Eco Reeks. I said Dixon at Watford. Sorry, people. Is that Charlton? He's not at Watford.
Yeah.
I apologize for that. Go ahead. I know it's Charlton. So I made a mistake. Yeah, go ahead.
So looking in the future, performance-wise, we have to do better because we cannot play like that and expect to get results against better teams in the Gold Cup to an extent, right?
Right.
So whichever other games I heard the coach talk about, 2 friendlies coming up, hopefully.
But the friendlies when we play with the full team. Here's the thing: the friendlies when we played with JPL players, right?
Well, they're going to England.
So people, but 1 second, the official attendance was 6,500. I just got the official attendance text to me. 6,500, not terrible, not great, because Messi had about 50,000, but not terrible, for a weekday game, but it could be better. Go ahead. Sorry, Fortitude. Go ahead.
But let me tell you, that goal, that Cephas, that it doesn't save that lackluster and poor performance by Cephas. Why? the Cephas does not have to take every shot at goal every time and get the
I
ball.
know 4-3-3. 4-3-3. Don't you get
doesn't.
frustrated watching him play football? Him frustrating,
Every
don't
time the
you?
man get the ball, the man a shoot at goal. Just pass the ball. I'm glad to him get the goal now, but just pass the ball.
Yeah, I'm glad he got the goal too. You don't hear me calling for Cephas, right? Cephas at any 10. And then the man go up on the field and go embarrass me, star. I'm so frustrated with Cephas. Go
I
ahead.
give him an next chance still. I give an next chance because I'm a baller. I'm positive, you know. I'm positive in some way, but negative in some way.
So if you were to give ratings, give quick ratings for people, drop your ratings in the chat. Just rate the team. I'll put my ratings in the chat. Rate the team.
Blake never have much. I'm give Blake all at 8.
Wait.
Yeah,
People, 43 don't embarrass yourself. You can't. Somebody that much to do, I give them a 8. You can't. Somebody that much to do, I give them a 8. Come on, man. You're better than that.
Give him a low score then.
No matter if you give me a low score, but say you can't give me a 8. 8 that means you play above.
Right.
You're between very good to excellent, you know. You know what? Let me stop telling you if you rate your team. Rate the team. Sorry. I apologize for that. I'm wrong for that.
Yeah, you never really have much. Like, give him a 7, right?
Yeah.
Never really get trouble or anything like that. Him step up when he needed to step up. Lati Bodier, we can say me get Lati a 7.5. Right? Pinnock, I think Pinnock was good. Give Pinnock 7.5 as well.
You get Pinnock and Lati the same grade? All right.
King 6.5.
Why different King? I'm not that change your grade. I'm saying why King different from Pinnock?
Well, King didn't make a couple mistakes on the game. Whereas Pinnock,
that's fair.
Going forward, I think Pinnock progressed the ball well. Defensively was strong as well, confident on the ball. So I think it was a good performance by him. Lembikisa, a lot of attacks come down his side in the game, right? But I can't throw the blame because I feel like the overload on his side, right? They did overload on his side, especially in the first half. But to be honest, in the second half, we never have much to do defensively to an extent, you know. So, but I say Lembikisa 6. Midfield, Hayden, definitely. I give him a 7. I don't think he put a foot wrong in the game, other than the yellow card, right? 7, strong, clean up, protect the back line, did everything right, progress the ball well as well. Bobby Reid, give him a 7 too. Demar Gray, let's say all that 6. Cephas, 5.5. Bailey, 5.5. Warner Brown, 8.
Okay, that's your grade.
Yeah,
can't fight you. My grade is different, but your grade them.
You think them bad?
They're not bad, but I think you're generous to some players, and I think you're generous to Bailey. I think you're generous to Cephas. You not deserve 5.5. Sorry, you don't deserve 5.5.
You get a goal, so like my pick.
What do you mean get a goal? Which goal? No goal. The defender scored the goal. He not good no goal.
No man, Cephas no score.
No, you're talking about. I said Bailey. Well, Cephas, I get an extra point for scoring now. But Cephas was at 2.
Yeah, but to me, he have such a bad game that even the goal can't save it.
Yeah, but I'm saying Cephas didn't get an extra point for a goal, but him so bad that even with the goal, him still.
Yeah, he never looked for a pass. He didn't look to create or place teammates in. Every time it was a shot and goal. And big up to Dixon as well.
Yeah.
Not even the rating we can give him, but we give him a rating because in come on, and that's a player that's dedicated to the cause in terms of him not even make the ball go to play. A lot of players that make that go to play, you know?
Yeah.
Back in. So
what cut you off earlier because I'm not getting enough calling, so I don't want.
Big up.
So, but me appreciate the call and I appreciate the grading. All right.
Yeah.
All right. People dropping a grading in the chat. Drop a grading in the chat, people. I have my list here. I have Blake, Lembakisa, King, Pinnock, Lati, Hayden. I have 3 players with the same grade. Gray, Cephas, Brown. What's I have here? Bailey. Good evening. Welcome to the Cranky Live Show.
Cranky.
Yes.
Good evening, Cranky. My question is this.
Yes.
Why is it that the coach, for a few games now, Kyle Dixon is not giving him insufficient time to prove himself?
I don't know. Good question.
Why?
I don't know.
I think that's all you find out from the coach.
I think the coach had the perfect opportunity to play Dixon tonight, given how poor Bailey and Cephas were. He had a perfect opportunity to play him, and he didn't play him. So it's a right contentious issue, and something should be asked of the coach during the press conference. People, if you are listening to me and you go to the press conference, ask the question of the coach, which is, Dixon come on, had an assist in 2 minutes. Cephas out there playing poorly all night. I want to see Cephas stats. So is Bailey, and you don't take them off, and Dixon can play anywhere on the front line. So that's a fair question.
Exactly. All right, that's my question.
Yeah.
All
right, bless man.
Yeah, man, cool.
Let me call back this caller who's been trying to reach me all night. Let me see if I can call him back. Oh no. Hey, One Love. If you hear me, One Love, I try to call you back, but I don't know what's happening here. Okay, let me do that. Wait. One Love.
Yo, cranky.
Bless up. What do you have to say?
Yeah, man, job bless, man. Job bless.
Oh, job bless.
Yeah.
Why say One Love on this then?
Yeah, I just me change it to that.
Then me have to call you One Love. And then you call yourself. Go on, do your thing.
Yeah, man. See me a ball for Cephas come on. I say, yo, this guy needs to give up. But the coach. Boy, we win that game, yeah. Good, but the coach a bug.
No, you can't stand like him. Start the right team, right? Because think about it. Him start Brown.
The game management poor. Game management poor.
I'm saying substitution poor. Substitution poor. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
That's the game management. Substitution is the game. It's same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Very poor.
Yeah.
Very poor.
Yeah.
And it's like in matter tactics. You just depend on take off Bailey. Why you take off Gray? Take off Bailey.
I know. Gray is an easy substitute. Look, let me tell you so. The non-local players are easy substitution. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Browns of the world, who is local, is an easy substitution because he's new in the team. So you can take him out. Brown shouldn't come off of the field. Bailey and Cephas come off the field. Brown come off the field. Brown wasn't getting the service enough.
Exactly.
And Gray was taking up well.
The coach are frustrated, man.
Yeah.
The coach, I'm gonna tell you, he doesn't have the tactics. He doesn't have tactics. He's just a depend on individual playing.
Yeah.
It's like Bailey can't do anything. It's like he gives Bailey a free rein to do anything when what.
Well, he's maybe so coaches do feel pressure, you know, even if they get a chance to make decisions of their own volition, right? Can't pick in one team. They feel pressure sometimes, you know. Because people in them ears, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I feel like he needs to manage the game better than this, man. In game management, very poor. The two game management, very poor. Friday and tonight, very poor.
Yeah, I'd agree. But we only gave up 1 goal in 2 games, so that's good, right? We gave up 1 goal in 2 games. And the 1 goal we gave up was a mistake, right? It's a bad control by McCullough that led to it. So even though they had chances, but we know we have a good goalkeeper who's going to make the saves if the saves are there to be made, right? That's a good thing. Look, we should be first thing we have to do is be pleased with the win. We know it's Saint Vincent, but I'm telling you people, this Saint Vincent team don't play like a typical Saint Vincent team. It's not the same Caribbean.
No, exactly. Yes.
We have to have more respect.
Organized. They're very organized.
Yes, and they have a pro license coach too.
Very organized.
They have a pro license coach who will give them direction. Yeah. We can't just say, boy, they're not good at Saint Vincent to beat them up.
That team coach better than our team, but just we have the better talent, and the talent bring it through.
Yes, we have the better talent.
The better talent bring it through.
Yeah, man.
But the Saint Vincent team coach better than we.
Yeah, they're very organized, and they have some players who are not fearful of us. They can play overseas football and probably play from them pro, maybe lower leagues, but them still, they do them things. So that you can't just say we were poor. You have to also say that they made us look a certain way because they were energetic, they played hard, and they have some players with ability.
They look fit, man.
They're fit.
They look fit.
They look fit.
They look fit. Our player them not so fit. Our player them not so fit.
Some of them they look that fit. Yeah, some of them. You can't speak like Hayden still trying to work himself to form. Look, people who are cussing Hayden, please go watch the stats. Me can't make 1 bad pass for the whole night. 1 bad pass.
No, man. Hayden play a brilliant game, man.
Yeah, man. 1 bad pass for the whole night.
Man.
So me people at Jamaica cussing Hayden, me laugh for them because they don't know about football.
Me know, man. I listen to the show this morning and I hear them, man.
Yeah, I know about football.
I listen to the show this morning and I hear them, man.
Them like
We know
talk
what you're
football.
talking
They don't know about football. Yeah, they might like talk football.
No,
They don't know about football. They don't know what six supposed to do in a football. They don't know what position is supposed to be playing. Who you are. Them don't understand. They don't understand. So you have to see with them.
The way they watch football, if whosoever they like not on the field and not playing, that's how they view the football and cuss. Because our friendship, they might view the football like a football, you know?
Yeah.
Overall.
Yeah.
It's who's not playing for them, that's how they view the football, yeah.
Yeah, who them like? It's a like thing, you know? It's who you like.
Yeah.
It's who you like.
Because maybe somebody they call in and they said to them, how come you're not talk about King, the two local player and get it? And he kind of brush over it fast.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Because it doesn't fit their narrative. It doesn't fit their narrative.
Exactly.
It doesn't fit their narrative. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the call. I appreciate the man. Yeah, man. Bless up. Job bless.
All right, cool.
Yeah. People, it's a good night. First of all, let's not. We're in the Gold Cup, people. You have to be in it to be part of the conversation, right? So we're in the Gold Cup. Let's be happy about that. We can critique how we want about specifics, but we're in the Gold Cup. Vinsky.
Cranky.
Yeah, man.
The team, for me personally, the team look a lot better tonight.
Yes.
Yes, we need to sharpen up in some areas. The final third need some polishing up. Sorry, my TV might be loud. The set plays, defending the set plays.
Yeah.
That needs some work on as well. We look a little bit lackluster.
We're poor. We're poor in opposition set plays. It's not. We're poor. We're poor. Yeah. We're poor.
We need some leadership around there. Because
yes.
I mean, a couple games ago, we looked a lot better defending the set plays. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
I know it's a CFAS. For me, it's just his final decision for me. But overall, I like the pressure that he puts on the defender. He keeps them honest, and having him out there makes them nervous because they have to really be concerned about his speed.
Yeah.
What you need to do now when you B2 player, don't. It's twofold because we said we want somebody that is going to take some shot at goal, and I like his intention.
Yeah.
However, some of them seem forced. Some of them seem forced. I wouldn't give him a 2.
No. You can't get a 2. You score. We can't get 2 when you score. No matter if you're horrible, you can't get 2. You can't get 2 when you score.
I would give him about a 6.5. Honestly.
I'll give my score, but no.
Fair enough. But I like.
You can't play 90 minutes. Ineffective, you get 1 minute and you play something good.
But having him on the pitch, wouldn't you agree that he puts pressure on the defender?
He did in the previous game. I'm not sure he did tonight.
Really?
I think Dixon would have been a better option early second half for Cephas.
Well,
I think Dixon doesn't get the credit. People keep talking about where Dixon plays.
We don't see enough of Dixon.
Yeah,
we had scored
at
least a little bit earlier, so we could see more Dixon. In 5 minutes, it's hard.
But he had an assist. Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, an assist in 5 minutes.
The entire game is different from.
I agree. But when Dixon come on and play, he doesn't embarrass himself, right? Dixon to me look better than. So Cephas will look brilliant in one game and then look like he never played football in his life before the next game.
So you think he was that bad tonight?
Yes, I think he was bad tonight. Really bad. You know what? Here's the thing, because Sofa scored did a horrible job the last time. He wouldn't give you the stats. We need to see the stats, people. We need to see the stats. Can I tell you? Cephas stats can't be good.
But what having him out there, those defenders, you kept them honest. And you want somebody out there because they're not going to leak forward and leave Cephas because they know he has the pace. So I kind of like it. Bailey looked like he was a little bit tired down the stretch. So
yeah.
I'm a Bailey supporter still, so I might be biased.
Hey, I have never seen a player. Seriously, people, let me be honest about this. That gets so much. That gets so much. No. That gets so much latitude by his fan.
Yeah, he's my general. Me and him was hanging out in the in
oh, so you come like a me? You're a hypocrite. They come like a meme.
I'm a general. So I'm not gonna be as. But him look tired down the stretch.
Yeah, but he makes too much. The decision making by Cephas and Bailey, it's got to be better.
Yeah.
You know. So when I watch with Gray, look at Gray's brain.
You don't think Gray play better tonight?
No, he played well. But I'm saying, look at his decision making versus Cephas and Bailey. Like he's looking with the ball. He's moving the ball, but he's also looking for the pass at the same time, right? The brain is working to figure out, is the pass better or the dribbling better? I think Cephas just go with the dribbling first and Bailey go with the dribbling first.
Yeah. Cephas just need to work on that. You just need to.
I don't know. Sometimes you want to give people latitude and you just like.
The final decision for Cephas. Overall, though, I like Bobby playing the number 8.
Bobby looked good in the 8. Bobby looked really good in the 8.
Right now, Bobby can lock that spot. Right now, Casey Palmer under pressure. Bobby look composed, him second the team, him putting in some tackles.
Yeah.
Bobby settled the midfield.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Now, I think both Bobby and Hayden. I thought Hayden was very good.
They look very well together.
Yes. I think Gray's learning the 10. So he's not as close to his midfield as he should be. Because he's more the feet playing like a forward versus playing like a 10.
Who's that?
Gray.
Right,
exactly. Right? He needs to drop deeper to have the link between Bobby and Hayden. But when he got the ball, he did something with it. But he was up too far up the field. He's playing like a forward versus a 10.
And one of the time, a couple of times, I see they made some quick one-touch passes, right on top of the 18 and, try to get off a shot. So, it's night and day as opposed to last Friday. We can stay on this trajectory and work on, the fuel of the kinks. I think we have something there with some more, hopefully some more players coming in. But I think that the coach stumbled up on a nice little. And Warner Brown, that's his name?
Yes.
Warner Brown, he's right now. Shamar is in problem. Honestly, I really like Warner Brown up top.
I agree with you.
But him look good.
I agree.
You don't agree?
Yeah, man. I agree with you. Warner didn't get enough ball today. He didn't get enough ball.
But the one that he got, he can see he's making something out of it.
Yeah. No. I like him. I like him a lot, actually.
And off the ball movement, of which we don't get.
Yes.
Like all of those balls would go up top, and Shamar is nowhere.
Yes. No. I agree.
You understand?
Shamar looked like he's not in shape, actually.
Right, because him looked like him happy. He looked like he was happy to be on the bench today. He didn't seem like he mind, but if him don't get himself in shape, he's going to lose his position. But, Warner Brown. Yeah, we stumbled up on Warner Brown for the forward 9 and Bobby up top. I think Lowe is going to drop back. Going to go back into the play with Ethan around the back, right? Going forward.
I don't know. The coach may want to play King, We can never tell him.
I think no.
I don't think the coach. I don't think the coach is as sold and low as some people think. I don't think so.
But King, what I like low around there is recovery. I think Ethan and King is a little bit too slow for me.
Yes, no, they're not the quickest.
They're not. Yeah, so you need. Even Deshaun Bernard is still there. We can't forget.
Yeah, I don't think Deshaun gonna get much game time after this.
You think King is better than Deshaun?
I don't know if he's better, but I'm not sure. Look, there's politics in football, right? There is no. People don't seem to realize that in the national team there's politics. So if you have two players who are very close in ability, you can call the one who's local. That's how it works.
You think King is very close to Deshaun?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Bernard. I know Bernard is injured. DW. I think he's closer, but I think King is a much more composed player than Deshaun. Deshaun is a much more aggressive player, and people like that combination of aggressive and composure in your defense, like Lowe and Pinnock, or Deshaun and Pinnock, or King and say Lowe, for example. One aggressive and like a Gabriel Magalhaes and a Saliba. People like those combination. Can't have two passive center backs, but at the same time, I do think the coach has to make some tough decisions.
And by the way, I can't believe it. Right now, Lucky left midfield lock.
You mean left back? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Left back lock.
No. I tell people before. He played against the US at left back. He was the best player.
The man looks so composed around.
Yes.
ball, nice passes.
Yes.
All the time we have played the man out of position. All the time. So I think we stop my three things. Warner Brown up top, Bobby for the number 8 spot, and Latibo there left back. Perfect.
Yep.
And we move forward from there.
Yeah, man.
Big up the second game.
Yeah, man,
Overall, I love the progression of the team today. I love the tempo. Yeah, it fell a little in the second half, but I love the team. I love how we play today. And I'm going to sleep a lot more, a lot happier than trying.
Well, good thing. Yeah, man.
A good win to us. And big up yourself, Cranky, man.
Yeah, man. Bless up. That's all.
Ah.
People, me now post my rating because me just post a rating. I'm gonna have one for Lamberkeys. But I try to hurry and talk at the same time. Now work. Me now multitask well. So let me just give me a grade them. I have Blake has a 7. I have Lamberkeys a 7.5. I have King 7, Pinnock 7, Lati 8, Aiden 8, Bobby Reed 8, 7 for Gray, 7.5 for Brown, 5 for Bailey, and I'll give Cephas a 5. Man say 4, even though he not deserve a 5 to be able to try, but him score. I mean, I was give people like at least 1 or 2 points of scoring. I do think I am my most disappointment tonight is Cephas, because I've been calling for him to start, and his decision making, which people have complained about, he's just proving them right again. If I was to assess the entire of the game, I think Jamaica did a good performance, scored 2 goals late. I think we played well. Saint Vincent only got chances from set pieces, you know. They got no chances from just open play, right? All set pieces attempt, and we were poor on those. So as Edward Corey saying, congrats to the players and the coaching staff. We are now in the Gold Cup. Hard fought. Give Saint Vincent credit, people, because sometimes we just blame the team, not the opposition. Nitro said Blake 8. I don't think it was an 8 because he didn't have to make any saves, and I can't give you 8. 8 means you made like the last game. You could have probably gotten an 8 because he made one excellent save. But I can't give you an 8 if you don't have a chance to make any save. He came on for 1 ball in the air, which he got injured on. But if I was thinking the pass he made to King or the miscontrol he made when he threw the ball out, it's not an 8. It's not an 8 performance, Nitro. Can't give him 8. I thought Lati was brilliant. It looked like we didn't miss Bell over the left back. And Lati's that good a defender. And Lati playing midfield can only help him in his short passing game. I thought Hayden played extremely well. I count 1 bad pass for Hayden all night. Cover off really well. Not as quick as he used to be, but that's how he plays. I thought Bobby Reed was an engine in the midfield and had a couple of nice balls over the top. Who else? Lamberkeys, I thought, did fairly well, especially trying to overlap. If we go out wide, I thought Cephas was awful, apart from the goal, like the entire night, just poor. I thought Bailey played better second half, but I thought he was poor in the first half. I thought Brown was brilliant. If you want to have a debut, by the way, I thought Brown was, good to Gray. I thought Gray was very good on the ball, actually. I thought he could be more in the game. He has to play close to his midfield. He's learned the position. I think he's found a spot, actually. We got to think about how that works, because if Green would come in, you play Gray in the 10, that may work, actually. I thought that Cephas was terrible tonight. Terrible. As good as he was in the game away at home against Saint Vincent at their home, he was that bad tonight. Yeah, he scored a goal, but he was that bad. I thought Bailey had hit and miss. Yes, the deflected goal came from his pass. I thought he was a hit and miss. More miss than hit. I thought Brown was brilliant. His running is the goal he scored. He walled off a defender. He got out of a tackle, and he's a brilliant shot. Probably should have gotten an 8 from me, actually. But the only reason I give him an 8 because he didn't get to touch the ball as much as I'd like. To me, till you get an 8, you got to be on the ball more and be in the play more. But I thought Brown had a brilliant debut, getting that penalty in last minute, and he hasn't heard his chances. You know, Brown hasn't heard his chances, people. If you're a Bowser and give Antonio may come back by June, you have to be concerned about your position because you haven't impressed the coach. Yeah, no, Big Ed, I don't think he was good. Women say his finish was good. Nothing else was, but he finished. No, but I thought he played well when he got the ball 1-1, right? I thought when he got the ball, he played well. The problem with him is that he didn't get enough touches. And that wasn't him. That was a link-up play because his wingers weren't finding him. His wingers were awful. His wingers weren't that good. His wingers were not that good. That's part of the problem. If you're playing wing and you play center forward, your wingers have to get to the ball. I thought Brown running was good. I thought he put himself in a position to get the ball. I thought Cephas wasn't finding him. Beatty wasn't finding him. He made the defense stretch further, so Gray had more room. When Gray got the ball, he looked well. But Gray has to realize when you play 10, you need to go look at how Fernandez, like Manu player, how Odegaard play 10, right? They're the link. They're going deep sometimes. They're not always staying upfield. Sometimes you go deep, sometimes you stay upfield. You got to be moving around. Your main job is to get the ball to the forwards to score. And even though when Gray on the ball look good, when he doesn't have the ball and he off the ball, he has to do a better job. He has to do a better job. Sorry, 1-1. No, I thought Brown was good. 1-1. If you want to make a debut as a player, your first game for your country, you get a penalty in the last minute because of sole effort. Because you got to remember that penalty he got in the people. He was on the ground, and got up, That penalty is a big deal, Because we scored 2 goals. We still up 1-0. We could be 1-0 tonight. It could have been tied game at full time. I don't know Slickstone. But if he can't, he needs to go get his visa. He needs to get his visa because he needs to travel to the Gold Cup because he's going to the Gold Cup. Or Messi, they can't compare Messi and Michael Sadler. First of all, Messi not playing no defense. Messi just finds spaces offensively. He ain't doing nothing defensively. What Messi does is offensively just look for space and pockets so they can get him the ball. That's all. Gray needs to be more of a holistic 10. But I give Gray some latitude because it's his first time I see him playing there. Christopher, what can I think that Christopher? I'm just talking about the players, Christopher, not clubs. So which club? But Liverpool don't play with 10. Man City don't really have a 10 anymore now. De Bruyne play wide, Silva play wide. Man City not on 10. I talk about a regular 10. The 2 best 10s in the Premier League are probably the 3 best are probably Palmer, Odegaard, and Fernandez. Right? Most teams don't really use 10 as much as them used to, Not that 10 died out, but they don't really. Then probably some team use a second forward like Bournemouth, but they don't use 10. But I understand what you're saying, Christopher. Yeah, I beat you. You must support Liverpool. Only a Liverpool player would have said that, given that Arsenal is doing coming second in the league. I said we'll come second, but second in the league. People, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you haven't shared the channel, please do so. Gibbs White don't play a 10. Gibbs White play 8. DW. Play 8. No play 10. I don't see him as a 10. I think he probably looked like he playing 10 because of the way they set up, but Gibbs White is all over the field. Gibbs White not playing no traditional 10. Gibbs White just play football. He just can't do anything he want to do. He play like how De Bruyne is to play. Anywhere the ball is, him find it. Is Cephas a local player? Locally born player. He's no longer a locally born player. So the way we do this thing nowadays, we call people JPL player, and then we call them locally born player. Can't say local player anymore. Who are you talking about, Michael? Oh, yeah. No, he's an engine. No, man. Gibbs White a big player, man. First of all, I didn't really rate Gibbs White. When he was at Wolves, I didn't really rate him enough. And then play 40 million for him. I'm like, 40 million? That's like Tottenham playing 40 million for the kid that played wide. What's his name? At Jamaican Heritage. Play for Wales. Johnson. But no, Gibbs White has improved immensely since he went to Nottingham Forest. But let's go back to the game. Look, people, I'm going to close down soon. I must say this. I am pleased with the outcome because I was wondering, am I going to watch non-Gold Cup? The problem with the Gold Cup, though, is I don't like fly people. What thing about them, we can take the train. Because look at the train to California now. At 3 days, the train taking up people. And if you go on a train, you can't sit in a regular seat. You have to take private car or them call it. It's a private car or whatever thing them call it. It costs about, you're looking at it, $1,700, $900 one way. It's about $4,000 for just travel. 2 ways if you have your own car or you have a car for 2 people. You can't take regular seat. Private coach, yeah. There's a private section, then there's a one where you have a share restroom. I checking it. Sleeper car. If you go to sleeper car, California, I'm back at $7,000. I know. I don't think it's a gold night train. You have a change train at Chicago. I make it like 2 changes. And if you travel regularly cheap, you can go for probably about $1,000 both ways. If you want in our private car, we have space and stand beside somebody. Enough money. So I've got to figure it out. Come on, go to California and go watch them play. Drink some. No. I mean, only have to fly come to Jamaica. If Green will come here, come to Jamaica, come watch him. So we have to figure that out. Yeah, but when I saw him though, when his game wasn't the same. He's a much more rounded game nowadays, right? He was almost like one dimensional at Wolves, and I was surprised he went for 40 million because you say he didn't play a lot. 40 million he went for 1-1. Enough money for a player, no play a lot now, right? 40 million at that point in time, which is about what 2 years ago. I thought that was interesting. Beside Greenwood, so I know. There are a number of players, but the Pika thing rough. So I don't know all the players. I don't want to say names that I've been giving confidence, but I know that Lewis Baker is one, and Lewis Baker should be ready by the summer. He was having some difficulties with his papers, but they have made a lot of progress. There's about 4 more players in the list. I can't mention the name them until. Well, I'm still gonna mention the name. There's one at Marseille with Greenwood. There is one in Syria who was at Villa. There's one in Spain, but in papers them are as a mess. So it's about 6 of them. Spence wants to play for England. By the way, here's a problem, DW, that people don't seem to realize. We should have pursued Spence a long time ago. From Arsenal player. Wouldn't play. Middlesbrough was because he was on loan. I was yet Nottingham Forest. Middlesbrough, one of them club. No, Nottingham Forest because Middlesbrough plays him on loan, and he locked down Martinelli. We should have been pursuing him. Now everybody has him the best fullback in England, even though he's not in the squad for your team. And he just get interviewed with Rio Ferdinand. He said he wants to play for England. He wants to play for his own country. So we're not going to pursue him. And I did speak to someone who spoke to. Let me just say it out. Spoke to his mom. And I was told that a while ago, a man in England spoke to his mom, and who knew the family, and he was told a while ago that he wants to wait for England. So he might wait for England. So we lose him, but so you go. Lyle Kelly is a complicated case, Jerome. Lyle Kelly not gonna come. You know, Lyle Kelly was an orphan, right? So I didn't know if he had an affiliation with Jamaica. Because you know, Jamaica man them stay. A baby all the place and so. Lyle Kelly thing is not gonna happen. It's complicated. Complicated. It's not even being pursued as far as I know. Crazy price, but at first game I saw the Chelsea, I knew what it could happen. He plays a team that breaks. Yeah. Well, Gibbs White a big player, man. Big player. Who we should be pursuing? We should pursue Dwight McNeil, and we should pursue Ramsey. They may still wait for England, no. Because if McNeil might get about what 27 up there now in that age, but Dwight McNeil will be a big time player in the midfield, playing the 8, where you see Bobby Reid playing. If you have midfield at 3 across, of Bobby Reid, Hayden and Dwight McNeil, really good midfield, Really good midfield. The player in Syria came from Villa. I can't remember his name. His name is slipping me. But he was one person we were looking at, actually. Yeah, 1-1. I knew Spence was a big player. I've been saying that, 1-1 for 3 years, Spence is a big player. I heard Ketterak said Spence not good. I mean, Ketterak a drink. You know what Ketterak a drink. If you say Spence not good, you know about football. I heard Spence today being interviewed people. Go watch an interview with Rio Ferdinand. Him no fear, no forward. In fact, he's saying he used to play with Doku. I know Doku is unmarkable. Him say Doku wins some, him win some. Him no fear Doku either. Now, man, Sterling can't play for it. The player we should be looking at, actually, who the cap situation is not clear, is ML Smith Rowe. Because I've been doing some research on ML with somebody else's help. And we're not sure if ML Smith Rowe is cap tied now. He has 3 caps for England, but it's supposed to be more than 3 caps, actually, and before you're 21, right? He had 2 for England when he was not 21. The other one is being told is a friendly. So the question is, does he qualify for Jamaica? That has to be looked into. Now, we're not on prospect from younger Reggae Boyz. We're not hearing nothing about it. We don't pursue young people. Old people pursue. The coach doesn't, and we don't. If they're locally born, yes, we pursue them. But if otherwise, we not pursue them. Yeah, Win-Win. I mean, he was very confident when he was impressive in the interview in context of he know he's good and he's being given an opportunity. And he might tell you that nobody can beat him, basically. He basically said nobody can beat him. And nothing nobody in the Premier League better him at playing right or left back. He likes Kyle Walker. He respects Kyle Walker. He's a senior. He nothing nobody better him. And he's right. I've heard about Dujan Sterling bad, but I'm not sure where that's going. I'm not sure if we're pursuing him as well we should. The coach expects about 5-6 players to come in now. No, man, Warner Brown play well, man. Warner Brown has been impressive in the 2 games. Warner Brown play well. Give Warner Brown him credit. Warner Brown play well. Warner Brown play well. Not Real Madrid, Donoskis, Chelsea keeper. Yes, Sanchez has Jamaican roots. But Chelsea people don't like him, so. Yeah, but I was told he's at Chelsea. You mean the Spanish goalkeeper, Sanchez? That's probably what you mean. Yeah, he has Jamaican roots. Because you know, Jamaican men have pitney all over the place, you know. Yeah, 1-1. We need to find out if he's cap-tied or not. People are not sure if he's cap-tied or not. I thought he was cap-tied, and then you look into it, and the rules are not totally clear. Because the rules seem to suggest 3 caps, but it says more than 3 caps. And the question is, the last game he played for England, was he over 21 or under 21? No. The last game he played was a friendly, so that doesn't cap-tie you. So that needs to be looked into, because I thought he was cap-tied. Dujan Sterling is a possibility. Yeah, but the one after his 21st bid, Cygnus, I think, was a friendly, wasn't it? That's what I was told anyway. I thought so too, Cygnus Media, but it needs to be looked into. Because I think he played a game, I forgot who he played against, and he was supposed to be a friendly, which doesn't count, right? It has to be an official game. One, you are in 1-1. I was saying that 1-1 from 3 years. The day he played Martin at 1-1, I said we should buy him, and then Tottenham buy him. I think Tottenham buy him a day later. He shut down Martinelli. He doesn't think that anybody can beat him. Period. Like you know, some people will talk with, and he's not being braggadocious actually, and it's not like he's being arrogant. He just believes that he not fear anybody. Jonathan Rowe is in the mix though. Jonathan Rowe is in the mix. No, I'm not buying the Ellis Sims argument. Sorry, not buying the Ellis Sims argument. I not think Ellis Sims are the answer. I think the Southampton forward is a possibility too. In terms of people who I see who have Jamaican roots, we should think about. I'm not buying Ellis Sims. I watched Ellis Sims play, and I watched him play last year when he did really well. I don't think he's the solution. I don't think Ellis Sims. I want to say people want to say we make crazy, but nah. Yeah, 1-1. We should check out whether he's captain or not. Yeah, Cameron Archer. Cameron Archer is a person I have time for. Quick, have ability. Probably missed too much chances, but I think Cameron Archer is a possibility.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another.
Cameron Archer is a possibility, people. We should be pursuing him. I think my preferences would be, if we're pursuing players, Lewis Baker, Greenwood, Sterling, Rowe, Archer, McNeil. Those are the players. Now, people say, how much player you want to carry in a whole new team? Because we need better players. We have 10 JPL players in the squad. And when the coach want to make change, he must struggle. You can't struggle to make change, people. So I say you can't struggle to make change. If they're not good enough, them can't play. Go and improve the players. Yeah, 1-1. No, he doesn't think any winger can. In fact, he seemed to suggest that when he played against Doku, him lock down Doku. Because remember him played against Doku the other day, Doku not really dismissed. Doku beat everybody, Him struggle against Spence. I think they played together Were they at Rem? They played together someplace. Maybe was it when he was in France? Yeah. I think the coach has been telling us, people, that recruits are coming in. Now I know that the visa thing, or the citizenship thing, or the passport thing is a problem. Because the coach is optimistic. We need to get Greenwood in though. And Greenwood coming, more people coming. All right, people, we've been here about almost 11 o'clock. So about 4, I came here 6 something. It's 4 hours. It's long enough, people. Let me just say this. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. Congratulations to Jamaica. We're in the Gold Cup. We have more football for watch. We have to take lessons from these games, though, because when I make World Cup, you can't play against Honduras, Panama, Costa Rica, El Salvador, right? We have to be better. I was impressed tonight by the team in general. Certain players didn't live up to what we expect. But when you win, you win. Right? When you win, you win. Bless up, Jay. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the compliments. I have to go block somebody. He said, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll block him tomorrow. I have to do it, people. I can't take it no more. Can't take it no more. People, if you come on the channel, you can criticize me. No probably criticize me. But you serve a purpose, can't just become to be disruptive, right? Come in with your perspective. You can agree to disagree. We want it to be in this environment where we're supporting each other, people. We're not on each other. We have to criticize people in the business. We can't say you play good, you not play good. All right? Tonight, King redeemed himself from the last game. He didn't make a couple of mistakes. But people, one more thing about people. Most of we play football. We can't expect the players to be perfect. Come here, we make some comments sometimes, we have to laugh, People, when we play football, we make mistakes, You miscontrol a ball, you make a bad pass. If you're doing it continuously, that's a problem. But when we watch football, we think, if you've made the perfect pass 24/7 on people, and that's how the game go. Because you go field level, you realize that's how the game go. King was good. The whole defense was good tonight. Saint Vincent, there's nothing apart from set pieces, people. They don't get one chance apart from set pieces. They don't do nothing. They don't penetrate, they don't break us down, nothing. The defense, in terms of the 2 center midfielder, protect the defense was good. The defense was good. The problem we had were on the wings. Brown was good. Gray was good. The problem was on the wings, which we need to improve. Right? It's important. And Dixon, if you get more time, don't bring him come from England and give him 2 minutes, coach. Stop the nonsense. See, when you bring Ravel, come and give Ravel that in 1 minute. I'm thinking no work, coach. It's not about the distance. It's about who's playing well and not playing well. If Cephas and Bailey were playing really well, and we not play this, we can't live with that. But they weren't playing well, and then play the entire game. Yeah, I know this story with Leon, but Leon don't play good. Well, Jamaica create their own luck in a win watch. It's not only getting lucky, they create their own luck, right? In this game, Saint Vincent only create chance from set pieces. They didn't create anything from open play. Jamaica create chance from open play. Remember, Gray Mr. City and I first. What? He Mr. City and I first. What? Cephas gave him a ball like that. Cephas had a pre-assist. You should get an assist on that goal. Gray Mr. City. So we have said that. Brown scored a very good goal. I called it a half chance. Right? And we had 2 other goals. I think we got another chance, which I'm overlooking. But no. And in the first game, we had a bunch of chances. Yeah, but I think the coach has moved away from Ravel. And then the coach has moved away from Ravel, it looked like. But anyway, people, let me close down and say finally, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I'm not calling about the name, because I make it not sure me call one name, right? But yeah, luck is part of the game. I don't think we were lucky, though. I think we earned our keeps. I don't think we were lucky. Yeah, but he never tall enough for the own goal. Neither of you. But no, people, thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed, people, make sure to get to 3,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 2,600. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. If you hit the like button, more people watch the channel. They may also want to subscribe. If you have friends who like to watch this kind of content, I'm going to do more content in terms of social matters. Please do so, people. All right? I appreciate you being here. You've been a great audience, except for one person. And I hope if there's a God, then the God will help that person be a better person. That's my hope. But thanks, people. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening and peace out. Frankie Life is the best to be now. For the best sports talk and it's free, yo. Frankie Life will be your guiding light by keeping you informed both day and night. Frankie Life, till then, Frankie Life. heed them, cranky life, want them, cranky life. From the coast to the field, we'll never lose because Cranky has the hottest news. With expert analysis, we break it down. Our in-depth coverage is best in town. Cranky life, feel them, cranky life, heed them, cranky life, want them, cranky life. Cranky life where the sports is spicy and where we keep the discussion lively. Cranky life, get to know the name because cranky analysis is never lame. Cranky life, give me my cranky life. I want my cranky life. Must have my cranky life. Whether it's football or track and field, you know cranky is at the wheel. So join the journey through victory and defeat and subscribe and don't miss a beat of cranky life. Tell them, cranky life. Heed them, cranky life. Want them, cranky life. If you're from England or USA, from Kingston or Bombay, from Kenya or Canada, Lagos or Havana, visit Cranky Live. Tune into Cranky Live. Like up Cranky Live. Subscribe to Cranky Live. Cranky Live coming to you on weekdays. Cranky Live sometimes on Sundays. Pull up a chair and take a seat because Cranky will always bring the heat. Cranky Live. Me say fi tell them Cranky Life. Me say fi heed them Cranky Life. On them Cranky Life. Cranky Life will be around. Cranky Life is the best in town. Me say fi heed them. Me say fi want them. Me say fi heed them. Want them, heed them, want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life. Heed them, want them, heed them. Want them, cranky life, cranky life. Heed them, want them, heed them, want them, heed them, want them. Cranky life, cranky life, cranky. Heed them, want them, heed them, want them, heed, want, heed them.